I ain't never skipped a beat or a bag.
I always had the juice, but now I got the peach.
I keep you on the edges of your seat.
Spring, summer, or September, I'm the one you always remember.
You're always living in the moment when you are the moment.
I may be a rookie, but this isn't my first race.
Anyways, hey.
Happy Pride, first of all, because
whatever. Child, they have
every Sunday, every show of the week, we have to say Happy Pride. So we cannot miss saying Happy Pride, everybody, okay?
Now, which Grace Jones is this?
Honey, gotta be from your era. Gotta be from your exact movie.
I have the headpiece on, the wig. I call up my gay friends. Hello, gays. I need to be Grace Jones. And they're over here getting the girls together.
Today's date is June what, 19th?
20.
No.
It's the 20th now.
No, June 19th. Sunday, June 19th. Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. Happy Father's Day to me, and used to be Happy Father's Day to you.
I don't give a fuck if you say Happy Father's Day, Happy Mother's Day, whatever, bitch. That don't matter to me because sometimes a mother has to play a father's role. Excuse me. Excuse me, I got indigestion. I was just eating my pickle sausage.
Those are so ghetto. East Side, West Side, Atlanta. I don't know what other cities eat those, and bitches walk around with their pants halfway unbuttoned and eat those. But yeah. This is Real Housewives of Atlanta.
Season 14, episode 7.
Episode 7.
7 that we say in Atlanta.
Ain't it called Who Gon Check
Atlanta.
Me? Are we right about that? Is it Who Gon Check Me Boo? Is that the name of the episode? Because that's what I seen in an article. An article said that the next episode was Who Gon Check Me Boo. I just don't see. I guess they were talking about Tanya and Drew situation because nobody said that in this episode. Was it Who Gon Check Me Boo?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Who Gon Check Me Boo?
Who gon' check me, boo?
Get your face out my face.
You need to watch yourself before you get checked.
Who gonna check me, boo? I have.
Anyway.
And one of the things I wanted to say, first of all, Al Reynolds, they discussed on TGIF about Marlo and Kandi. And Al Reynolds tried to say that Marlo is doing this to keep a peach.
You know what? There's one thing we know about Marlo. She's been an apprentice for that peach on more than 100 episodes, and she's been around since season 4 trying to get this peach. That woman has learned every trick from every talent that's ever been on that platform, and she's using it to keep her peach, and not only to keep her peach, but to stay in the press. She knows what to say and who to say it about. Why not be smart? If you want press, you want to create drama just the way Bravo likes it, then attack the 2 queens of the show. The only 2 left are Kenya and Kandi. So if you want your leverage...
And Funky Dineva had his little words about it or whatever. But I wanted to say to Al Reynolds and anybody that believed that Marlo is showing out or doing any of this to keep a peach, I think you need to direct that towards Tanya and Drew maybe, because Marlo is giving same old Marlo. I promise you, and I'm not saying this because I love the bitch. I promise you, I don't see nothing hyped up about Marlo. As a matter of fact, I think they're going to take her peach next season because she's so boring. She's not giving us Marlo. Every time she came on as a friend of the show, we yearned for more. It was as if there was more that she was not giving us.
I think that's where therein lies the point.
Now she's here and she gave us what we thought we was going to get.
No, but she's getting more recognition. She's getting more camera time. They're putting the camera more on her
and
and what she says. So
dry.
Her storyline is dry, like she was trying to call Kandi. Okay. So I would just want to let you know now that you have your peach, bitch, it's a dehydrated peach.
Yes.
So
Marlo, you said you always had the juice, but now you got the peach.
I always had the juice, but now I got the peach.
Girl, you got a dry peach.
Right, you may have always had the squeeze, but you ain't had the juice.
Right.
Because you've been
squeezing that goddamn peach for about 10 years now.
Right, bitch. And you ain't gave us nothing. We was like, okay, Marlo finna come on here. She finna give it to us. Bitch, you have not given us anything. But I will say Al Reynolds is absolutely wrong. I don't agree. And that's why Funky's review of Marlo, and nobody's review of Marlo has been Al Reynolds. So Al Reynolds, watch the show a little bit more before you have your commentary. A commentary like that. Okay,
Right.
you can give your commentary, but give your commentary on some shit you know. And
Right.
Al Reynolds has responded to several of our DMs. We are friendly, I guess you could say friendly. Now Claudia, not so much because the bitch done blocked our YouTube channel, honey. She blocked us, but we pissed her off. I pissed her off, Claudia, but that's fine. I love Claudia no matter what.
But you know what? I was talking to Claudia when she was on live, and she
beautiful.
was responding. So I don't know. She
Right.
just didn't remember. She
No.
didn't remember.
Oh, wait. She was responding to the Urban Binge YouTube channel. She was not responding to RiBelTV. She blocked RiBelTV.
Oh,
Yeah,
right. So
she
she's not
blocked RiBelTV.
associating.
So anything I comment, because you comment from the Urban Binge because that's what you logged into. I was so pissed off that day, I started commenting. You know, I usually don't comment. You be the one commenting.
Right.
So I started commenting because I was upset. She was, I don't even want to get into that. That's another story for another day. Homophobic, I'm scared of transgender, taking our spot, Claudia Jordan.
Yeah, that's a narrative that Claudia has a lot. So
She's giving, I'm scared of transgender women. I'm intimidated by them.
No, I don't know about intimidated or scared, but I do think that
Intimidated
okay, well.
is they're going to come and step on my toes and take what we got. Bitch, no. We look at you and we love what women give, so we portray what y'all do. And not even on purpose. We were born this way. Bitch, I came out the womb with a hand like this and snapping.
Child, you can ask my aunt, my mama, anybody that you know. I have been in red MAC lipstick since I was like 3 or 4. I have been wearing high heels since I was like 2 or 3.
And not to mention they had a whole baby shower because the peen looked like a puss.
They thought that I was gonna
When he
come
was
out
in
a
the
girl,
womb.
so my mama had a girl baby shower. I guess she was right. But anyway,
Anyway.
This is the Urban Binge Radio.
this is RHOA season 14, episode 7. Who gonna check me, boo?
Mm-hmm.
And
oh shit, I got episodes.
we starting out with
back at
wait,
the
no, wait, I
Jamaican
got something to say first. Before we start with the Jamaican dirty wine, I want to start with the Jamaican princess herself. I got something to say about Sonya because, bitch, you and your fake Jamaican accent is sending me, honey. Ooh. You don't seem to have a Jamaican accent when you're commentating on NBC Sports for the Olympics or anything else, or when you're doing interviews.
I just felt like there were times my girl wasn't keeping it 100 with me. And I was like, you gotta keep it all the way real. Like, I'm a Jamaican girl, what you see is what you get.
You guys have eaten the whole damn box and nobody has offered me any patties.
My mom took a trip to Jamaica and brought back beef patties. And everybody have their own box. My box, Shari box, mom box. And we don't want to share the boxes.
It's a lot of pressure having the two of you as parents.
I know, and we've been talking about that. My husband's parents also are really good athletes, and my father was a phenomenal soccer player.
The normal Valentine's Day reminder and make sure that they were taken care of, but it's just been a lot, Papa. Like, I'm overwhelmed.
Oh, Mom, that's always, seriously, if we just say one little thing to you, you take it like we had throw big offense.
Love at first sight. People around UT just loved us. We became like the first couple of UT.
Bitch, that's what I said.
I'm missing it.
Episode 1.
I understand your Jamaican realness, but you need to get it together, okay? Because we don't want to see a show. We want to see the show. All right?
Thank you.
So scene 1, we're returning back to the Jamaican dinner with Sonya and Mommy and Joyce. Hell, she done show her ass up from the SWATs.
I ain't everybody. Let me tell you something. You gonna tell you I gonna jump up at me like you gonna do something to me. We'll do something to you.
Bye, Joyce.
No, but for real, we're gonna get into the bye Joyce later because I love Joyce and I love Kandi, but Kandi, this is one of them times you should have left your mammy at home. I'm sorry.
That's my mama. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what y'all have to say. That's my mama. I'm gonna make sure my mama's good. She don't have to talk to me. She don't have to say nothing to me. That's my mom. And y'all can tweet, you can do whatever. That's my mama. And you can tweet till you get blue in the face. I don't care. She can have whatever she wants, because that's my mama.
My first note is Drew is reading and pulling a Sheree, honey, when she said that Tanya got her makeup done for free, just like she said, like Sheree said, Nene got her teeth done for free.
I hate her.
Did you get your teeth done for free?
For free. I live for that. You would have thought she was in the chair with me at the dentist, wouldn't you?
Did you?
No.
I've been trying to talk to you for a little while.
Wait a minute, I'm confused. When you were getting your makeup done,
Right.
by our test, for free, and we were kicking.
Shade.
I was not being shady.
Drew is shady.
Nene said she got her teeth done for free, honey, for free, bitch. That was Sheree said.
I wish I can go get mine done.
Bitch, Nene ain't get them goddamn teeth now. As big as them teeth is now. She got them. She paid for them.
Here's what's confusing me. When Drew walks in, I don't understand. Tanya is the first person to greet this girl as if you are literally happy to see her.
You decided to come.
I did. I decided to come because you invited me.
I did invite
and
you.
you didn't uninvite me.
I did uninvite
So I was like, you know what? Let me just go.
I'm happy you
I'm
came.
supportive. I'm a supportive friend.
Okay, I appreciate that.
Were you not just speaking in a tone of you could care less about this bitch? You could care less that she, declined your ticket to come. You get what I'm saying? So I don't understand. It's giving very fake. Okay, just like we said last week with Porsha and Cynthia, flip floppy flop flop.
Like, that carries a lot of weight.
Did you hear that old flip flop flippity flap flapper?
Girl, that thing said, I don't know this whole no more.
That's what it is giving for real. Because you come greet this girl, I would have been like, honey, somebody else can greet her. I don't give a fuck if this is my party. That same smoke, bitch. You don't know what's in today's world, bitch. People dying and motherfuckers keeping that same smoke, motherfucker. Motherfuckers is dying and they still spitting on their grave nowadays.
People is dying that ain't never died before.
Yeah. Sorry to hear about your daddy.
Oh, it's okay. People's dying that ain't never died before. Yeah, he's in a better place now. He going to heaven.
Seriously. Okay. But I also wanted to add that food look good. This another thing. This is just one of the many reasons why I love Jay. If I say that food look good, he gonna try to make it. I guarantee you he's gonna look at that and see what the fuck that is.
That was chicken and brown sauce or brown stew chicken.
It looked like Chinese food.
And what else did she say? She said
oxtails. That damn chicken that they put on that table first with them peppers and the bell peppers and the shit in it and the sauce. Oh my God, with the rice, that shit that they put down first, my stomach immediately said, oh, I'm hungry. Seriously.
Yeah, you gotta feed that one. You don't feed me, I'm tired, honey. I'm growling at your ass.
And also, yes, new look, Tanya, come through and with the shade.
I brought my gold medals because I wanted to give the ladies a cool prize for winning my Dirty Wine contest. But I ain't gonna lie, it don't never hurt to remind them what a champion look like too.
And Drew got a new look.
And with the shade, bitch, she hit even harder with the shade.
You don't see Kenya bringing her Miss USA crown. You don't see Kandi bringing all her Grammys. Tanya is giving me if Pick Me was a person, a try hard.
So the winner.
Right. I said, damn, they both back to back with the shade.
When I went to Drew's room, she had a makeup artist in town, and so he just touched up my makeup for me.
You always are throwing bombs. First of all, the makeup wasn't free. King Artest told me $25.
Did you pay him?
Did you send me the contact?
Did you pay
We
him?
haven't talked since New York.
Drew's trying to.
What I want to know is why the fuck Tanya can't see the truth in the fact that she could have just called Drew on the phone. If her entourage too big for you, you can't confront her in person. If you didn't have a chance to do so because you're moving around so much, bitch, you drive places. When you drop Deuce off at the babysitter or wherever you do, whatever, on your way to the nail shop, you want to go get your hair cut, whatever it may be, but you want to call ring-a-ling on the phone.
I'm talking to have a conversation.
No, you're not,
What
Drew.
I'm not gonna
You
do,
don't. You
what
don't.
I'm not
You
gonna
do a
do
poor
is
job
act
every
like
conversation.
everything
You
is
don't
cool.
listen.
That really amped Tanya the fuck up. Like, she was like, look, you're not about to embarrass me but at this table.
At this table.
You hit in the throat one time. I bet that bitch. I bet that bitch started talking regular. Bitch, I bet that white girl accent come out then. You didn't grow up in Jamaica, bitch. You talking like you need to learn the American accent, girl. Girl, please.
Like, I'm a Jamaican girl. What you see is what you get.
But what Drew said After cutting out all the shade, Drew got an opportunity to speak, and Drew is absolutely right. Like, I feel like there's not really an issue with you, Tanya. You're just trying to make an you really are trying to make an issue. And I don't know how many times we can repeat this. And Drew says she's a clout chaser. Yes, bitch, you're a clout chaser. I agree with that 100%.
Who you mad at? Because you're not mad at me. Drew did nothing to Sonya, and she's just angry about something. I don't know what it is.
Right, she is. She really is. Just like Al tried to say, nigga. No. Sonya is trying to create a storyline. You look real crazy. For real. You really do.
Cynthia looks like an idiot.
So they sitting at the table and they talking about the whole situation or whatever between Sonya and Drew, like they was talking about when they was in New York. And this bitch Sonya is shaking the table.
Make it seem like I run out on my bills, and I do not play those games, okay? So I'm gonna give her double for her trouble, because I don't want to owe her $25, you gonna say you gave me something for free?
Hold on, time out.
Come on.
The point, you're a little
down because my head will start spinning. Now chop on your trachea. Try it. With me if you want to. It's not a good day. Okay? Now back to that one. Shaking the table.
Huh, bitch. Girl, shut up, bitch.
I don't have enough followers. I'm not chasing off of nobody. What am I clout chasing? I'm a 4-time Olympic gold medalist. Put some respect on my name. 4 times. Don't do that, Drew. Do not do that.
Oh, God. Drew, you know you're up when you got somebody mama ready to flip a table. Shut up sometimes. You talk too much.
Right.
In the words of Miss Kenya Moore, in this circle, you are officially at the bottom of the totem pole. So that's where your career is right now.
She's on a stage that I'm a star of right now. So if you're asking me to compare where we are, she's here coming from my purse. You pay her? And she's here, the lowest man on the totem pole.
Okay. And not only that, I feel like Sonya mama jumping in, and this ain't no fight for you, but lady, step out of this. Now I understand all mothers gonna take up for their children.
Mommy,
I understand that.
Sharon.
But the point is, you don't even know what you're talking about unless you got a dick in it.
You need to shut your mouth, Porsha, because if it's not a dick in it, you don't even know what you're saying.
Don't do that to her. I'm just joking, lady. But I know she be sucking the hell out of Sonya mama and daddy dick. I seen him sitting at that damn pool. I said, ugh. That's a big dick, but
he old.
That thing probably got some nappy ass gray hairs now.
It got some wrinkles on it too, baby.
Woo! But it's big. Sonya, we see where you was born from.
It's not too old for
He
Marlo.
damn sure know, but he's he's so handsome.
A little too young for Marlo.
That's not true.
Number one, Mama Sonya. Sharon, go home, baby. Go home. Right. Go home and grow you a peach. Stop trying to snatch one from the Housewives. And Sonya need to get over Drew faces. Drew, you know I can't stand when you do your face like that.
So many. Drew, I hate when you do your face like that.
I'm sorry. I can't help how my eyebrows move and my eyes.
Give her the same respect. You're making faces and you're doing all this that you know is gonna aggravate her.
Oh God, the mama about to beat her ass.
Girl, please. Shut up.
You can't control the faces that she's making. Like,
Get
I
over
don't
her
even think
faces.
Kandi makes a lot of faces too.
This argument between me and Kandi was bound to happen. She's always like looking at me strange, or if I say something, she tries to get smart. Well, you don't know this. You know, like a damn country bumpkin.
I mean, I really don't like Sonya's face that much. So I mean, I could talk about her face, but
right, I don't understand. I mean, I don't think Bravo found it significant because they would have definitely pointed that out. So
but you know what, Nene would have got her all the way together if she was here.
When I judge you, you will know it. The queen will get you together.
Wow.
She would have got her all the way together, baby. Because, bitch, she wouldn't have let that fly. You know, 4-time Olympic gold medalist, baby. We don't care.
What about clout chasing? I'm a 4-time Olympic gold medalist. Put some respect on my name.
Oh, so she thinks she's famous. Girl, back.
I'm a 4-time Olympic gold medalist.
You are the lowest paid sitting around here acting a fool for $2.50.
Put some respect on my name.
Well, you know what? I generally don't talk about her because nobody was talking about her a few years ago. And so now, you know, I know this is a blessing that we're all speaking her name today.
Okay.
We do not care. I'm a 13-time housewife, bitch.
I'm gonna stand on this side. Right. You don't know who you messing with.
This is not
You're
the Real Housewives.
It doesn't have to be the Real Housewives. Who are you to step in and tell somebody when to be project manager? Who are you?
I did not tell you to be.
I will take you down while the rest of these girls will look at you and be scared. I'm the girl that's not scared of you. I actually want to move on this side.
Okay.
That was very, very unnecessary.
Right.
That's what she told Latoya too. She ain't playing with y'all.
Casper the ghost.
Right. I'm running this.
I worked my ass off while you sat there and looked like Casper the ghost.
Well, you can
Okay,
bring your
let's be
voice
clear.
down. Will you bring your
Let's be clear, Casper.
Are you done?
You fooled a lot of people with this, but you've not fooled me.
Are you done?
You've not
Are you
fooled
done?
me. Be gone.
But Drew is 100% right. I agree with Drew totally. You know, besides all the shade and little shit, I agree with her 100%.
Friends don't always see eye to eye, Sonya. That is relationship. We're all different. As friends, I feel like we could have resolved that just between she and I, and now you bring it in front of the group and you're discussing it. So like friends don't do that. Like, that's a little funny style.
But I think that Drew is a messy ass bitch, but funny at the same time because she sat here and tried to pull Kenya into her mess. But I think it was fun shade. That was completely fun shade.
And moving on to discussing friendships, Kenya.
Yes.
Did you talk to Kandi about your issue that you had about the sex toys?
Since Drew was so kind to drag me into her mud-slinging fight when we were in New York.
It was.
She was not trying
She
to
was
be
trying to take the
funny.
heat off her, bitch. She like, it's hot up in
yeah,
this
and
kitchen.
it's
We gotta
something
take
that
this
she
off.
Right. I don't think it was a maliciously done. I think
No.
she's gonna laugh about it. And Kenya took it as a joke.
And
too.
Kenya done did it before. And she
Yes.
just did it to Drew at the table when they was in New York. But Drew, you and Sheree.
And it's ironic because some of the things she accuses you of, she does it also.
Yes, that's all
Like
I'm saying on
what?
both sides.
Oh, Drew.
No, I really want to know. It's a real question.
Like acknowledging when you're wrong. Should we take a poll around the table?
No, I'm
And she threw Cynthia
Girl.
under the bus one time at the
Showed
table.
it at the
or something.
table with the cookie lady.
Oh, yeah,
But
some-
Cynthia
Oh,
took
yeah.
this back to her and all this
Yes.
other guy was like, girl,
Kenya will
hey, that's
throw
your
your
friend.
ass under the table. Yes,
Bitch.
she will. Right under the goddamn bus. It's coming. Blue.
It's true. Okay, I don't care. I'm not saying you're trying to come for her.
Don't try to throw me under.
Right, she just did. All the way under. Yes, I was going to ask you.
I hope Brooklyn's saying. Dear Lord, thank you for this meal that Kenya has prepared for me. I decided to put Kenya on a case of ice for about a week. And please give me patience and strength not to read my friend too hard, because I really was upset about all this cookie lady drama that she intentionally tried to pull me in. And pardon me for smelling like asphalt, honey, as my good friend threw me way under the bus last week, but we're gonna get to all of that, Lord Jesus. Just because she's having an issue with Tanya.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
But I want to say, Joyce,
Always jumping in some shit.
just be quiet. Just let them argue. Just don't say nothing.
Hey.
Okay, I'll be quiet, Mama Joyce.
You gonna argue about some junk like this?
Exactly.
Now, she said she's sorry. What happened?
Oh, please stop flinging that knife. Did you ever hear back from him? So what?
Oh, I did take your advice. I did block him last night.
Oh,
Joyce always calls some chaos, honey.
Well, I do feel you're opportunist.
What do you think I'm getting out of it?
What you getting out of it?
well, I mean, she also talked about not wanting my name to be on her house. So if something happened, then she ain't got to deal with you.
Damn, that's crazy.
When she introduced Kandi to Todd, I told her I could have choked her. But it ended up being good. They got married. Well, Kandi took a lemon and made lemonade.
But what I will say is, to me, it came off that she don't know what she's really talking about. She said nobody controlled my vagina but me, thinking that.
No, she said vagina.
Nobody controlled my vagina but me. Nobody controlled my vagina but me. Vagina but me. Nobody controlled my vagina but me.
I know you do.
Nobody controlled my vagina.
I felt it was very inappropriate, and it made me feel even worse because I was
woman
a
who
single
played
girl.
lead in Twa.
Right. I think she was thinking control my vagina on the surface. She wasn't thinking about Kandi had given them a remote. Kandi ain't even told her mama the story. So she jumped in defending Kandi, thinking about controlling my vagina on the surface. Like, nobody tell me what to do with my pussy but me, is what she was trying to say.
Right.
Kenya was saying control my vagina as in
your
with a
remote.
remote control.
Right.
And George jumping in the shit and don't know what she mean by control.
I know you do. Control my
vagina.
I felt it was very inappropriate, and it made me feel even worse because I was
woman
a
who
single
played
girl.
lead in Twa.
She meant control like that, Joyce, honey. I'm like, shut the hell up. Joyce always jumping in some shit, but I don't want to say the wrong thing because if I go to their restaurant, I'll probably be the first motherfucker to get kicked out of Kandi's
They're gonna say,
restaurant
sir, we're not
ever.
serving you.
Right.
The dog.
Kandi, listen, just like you do a lot of shady shit for entertainment purposes, Kandi.
Okay, don't start talking about my mama.
Okay.
I do this for entertainment purposes, but my review of Kandi is real. What I feel about Kandi is real. I feel, me saying that Mama Joyce needs to shut the hell up, I feel that for real. Will I tell her that to her face? Hell no, I ain't telling Joyce that to her face.
We ain't come for all this.
Am I gonna tell my mama to shut the hell up? Hell no. Am I gonna tell my grandma? No. But for entertainment purposes, I'm speaking my mind behind the camera, saying what other people would not say and want to say.
Child.
And I should be protected doing that because guess what?
Nah, baby, not about Joyce. Not about Joyce, because she gonna be done pull one of them.
Kandi throw a lot of shade, and everything that I'm saying shouldn't want me to be
Oh, really?
mistreated.
That's what you gonna push it on? So you gonna come for Joyce? Because
it shouldn't be.
Anyway, Joyce do her fair share of throwing shade, okay?
Right. And mean as fuck.
Everybody knows I'm raising my children to respect their elders, but I don't know what's come over Aiden with Mama Joyce. He acts like he's a little afraid of her. Sometimes I am too, because Mama Joyce is off the chain.
I think
mean
Bertha got
and
that
can be
covered.
hateful. I ain't gonna say evil, but Joyce can be hateful as fuck. Very hateful.
Bertha can be a little mean sometimes. She can be a little mean.
Anybody got gum?
No gum, no gum.
Get that paper with me. We gonna go home.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. Well, you can make a few cakes. I'll be damned.
That's mean.
But I will say that Joyce will be done pull one of them. I swear I could choke you right now. He think he gonna come up with the wrong bullshit.
Yeah, that's why I could choke you right now.
Joyce is funny.
The woman who played lead in Twa. Don't get prim and proper now.
I am prim and proper right now.
You prim and proper when you want.
Kandi trying to fix it up, but it's too much. I feel like to me, Kenya and Marlo has valid points because Jay has been catching up on his memory while I'm editing. We're catching up on our memory, so we're both listening and we're watching the show throughout the week, so that we can make sure anything that we say to you guys, we're not saying the wrong shit. We remember what people said, and that's why we're able to put these clips. We've watched this show 1 through this season and 1 through 12 over and over and over again. So we know
not
this
so
shit
much
well.
13. We still ain't even finished
We
that
still
season
have
yet.
not watched 13. So excuse us when we do not put clips from 13. Excuse us when y'all probably like, something happened in 13 that could coincide with this. Why aren't you putting it in there? It's because we have not watched season 13. So excuse us.
This is the best series that I have seen or heard this whole quarantine.
But I will say that while Jay has been watching the show over and over and over, I've noticed, Jay, you gotta admit it, you love Kandi so much, but the truth is the truth. The sex is...
Oh, yes. I read Kandi when she need to be read now because
You
I
do,
don't like
but-
some of the stuff that she do.
I just think that the sex is a bit much.
You know, when I'm around Kandi, all you have to do is talk about penis and vajayjays, and it's a great conversation to her.
Jesus Christ, it don't surprise me. I mean, Kandi really probably should change her name to Freak Kandi Burruss. That's just her thing. My thing is shopping. Her thing is sex.
I mean, as you're watching the show over from this first season,
I think that her
she got on-
imposition of the sex thing is too much. She's trying to impose that on everybody
Yes,
else
yes.
as if that's their
See,
thing.
He's more
so I
book
think
smart. I'm more street smart.
Kandi
so
needs
that's
to
what I'm trying
retract
say.
on that a little bit and just
Right.
offer the invitation.
Right.
And if it happens, then it
Thank
happens.
you.
But don't.
It's just like the dungeon party. Don't try to get us to participate in the party. How about you have the tour and offer us the position?
Right,
or
right. Because I
something?
do
get
like
what
the
you're
fact that
saying.
she's trying to open people up. Even Kenya. Kenya said herself that she's not normally like that. She just opened up and branched out because she's not. Kenya is more of a reserved type of woman. She keeps herself kind of in this small space that you don't know her full parameters of things. Like with the Mark situation or with the what that boy name was. The fine ass one. Matt Mark. abusive.
No, I'm talking to you because you do provoke people. What's going on with you and Matt? I mean, he's breaking windows. Obviously, she provokes a lot of people, like we all do.
Yeah, we all have. She has.
But I have not been jumped on.
Yeah, you have, Sheree.
Anyways, she kept herself in a really tight circle so that you only seen what she wanted you to see. And when she did that dungeon party and all that shit, that was one thing. And I thought that maybe Kenya would, be on board with that because nobody would have her remote. You know what I'm saying? Her and Sheree, I really thought that they would participate because they wouldn't have the issue of worrying about anybody having their remote. But to know that the remotes work for everybody else.
Mine's not doing nothing.
Technically, the remote can control more than one people.
That is a plot twist.
Exactly. Well, it's like, what the fuck, bitch? I don't want to be doing that shit. And your remote worked for mine. That's what I'm saying. The opportunity to opt out was there, which Kenya opted out, and
Marlo.
Right, and Marlo. So the lighter. But I just feel like it wasn't a complete opt out if somebody else's remote can work for my panties. Anyway.
And then to add insult to injury, you bring sex toys. Now you want me to be around men that's got a thing that can control my puss? Right. Like, how is that appropriate? Sonya's was going off. Yeah. She was complaining.
And you're absolutely right. It's the imposing it on people. The imposing it on people, trying to get them to be involved in it every season, something sexual. And now it's an excuse for it that Porsha accused you of this, so now it's as if it's okay. But if you go back before Porsha accused you of this, it was a lot of sexual talk and sexual things going on then with Kandi.
I see it as my mission to spread happiness and joy to every woman.
Oh, that's
good. It's all about the ladies.
All right. I can't get oil on my dress.
I want to be known as the boss of pleasure.
Can't get oil on my dress. You loving it? I actually can use the foot massage this time around. Okay. Hello. How are you?
So, and then, the word whore does not keep coming up about a person, and it's not something in it that's true. Now, I'm not calling Kandi a hoe, but what I will say is Kandi do give me that she loves to suck on a dick.
Guess I picked this one. Kandi sucks dick in locker room. I've never in my life sucked dick in a locker room. Ever. Never, ever. Never. So I'm highly offended.
And so if she
and
has
a clit. And a clit.
And a clit.
You said again. Say, I'm so right now.
I had plans on making this much dirtier.
This is too much for me.
This is hilarious.
God damn, Kandi. I know you're a freak, but that just went too far for me.
Yeah.
Kandi give me, and I'm just keeping it 100. Her whole sexual being, she remind me of my friend Shane. Not saying that Shane suck a lot of dick. I'm saying she remind me, Shane is very sexual, and Kandi gives me sex. You get what I'm saying? And to me, it just comes off a bit much. It comes off a bit much, and Phaedra and Porsha helped it to kind of be more out in the open.
And that's fine. Yeah. But that's just like when you was kissing me in the club and told me you wanted to eat my till I came. Kissed me in the club and told me she wanted to eat me till I come.
Shut up! Wait, what kind of kiss? Tongue kiss?
Yes.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Now I can be open with it. But I think you need to slack down a little bit, Kandi. Kind of pull back a little bit. Have it, but don't have it. This play that you're doing is great. Other shit, but you took it a little bit too far when you are trying to, first of all, press up against Cynthia's pussy last season or the season before last.
Do you feel it?
I feel it.
You feel it.
You have to tell me when you're gonna turn it on.
I'm making her wear the vibrating panties so that I can turn her on whenever I get good and ready.
Right, but it's just, to me, that's a bit freaky. And if, I guess, you wouldn't know that people want to participate in it or not if you didn't approach them with it. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. People won't keep bringing up these type of sexual deviant allegations or sexual deviant talks if Kandi don't keep representing or presenting this to these people. Just do it in your own time.
Kandi sees cash in controversy, so that's why she started the whole dungeon tour, because of Porsha starting the controversy about her. They tried to compare her to P.O. Cosby and all that shit. So she started this dominatrix type thing, which is a dominatrix. You know, dominant, meaning the person that's in charge. So it's kind of, you understand what I'm saying. They were trying to say that about her doing that to Porsha.
Right.
So she ended up doing the dungeon tour to kind of represent that, but a way that can make her money.
What is the Welcome to the Dungeon? What is that? What is it?
Oh, well. It was like this whole crazy thing a couple seasons ago where they were like, oh, Kandi has a sex dungeon. Like, it was big drama, but I decided that I was going to flip it and make it positive and fun and make some money off of it. And really have, like change the narrative of what they put on you.
Exactly. The last thing I wanted to say on this scene is these table scenes, I've said it before, and all they're doing is giving us more and more to add on to our table scene compilation. But these table scenes, RHOA, I don't know about no other show, but bitch, RHOA, it never fails. The shit goes down.
All right. Just try to hit me.
Are you starting the dinner off with negativity? I have to get it out. At the studio, you went from asking if I had actually smoked crack.
You said you played a crackhead on TV.
And you asked if I actually smoked crack. My age was kind of whack.
Well, I said a woman of a certain age cannot be a pop star.
Ooh,
that is correct.
I'm younger than you. I did not want your opinion at that point. And then you definitely got in on my relationship. Honey, don't do that.
No,
don't
you
do
don't
that.
do it because you don't know me.
Is something wrong?
Well, clearly y'all on the same page on this thing.
No, we're not.
Yes,
Right is right and wrong is right. Right is right and wrong is wrong. And if you're not trying, you weren't there, so you don't know what happened.
Nene, stop, please.
Please, just making sure you can think on your own. Because I know you have somebody that is getting you together over here.
Bitch, I ain't no puppet. You about to find out. I'm the woman that is the puppet master.
I'm a puppet master on these jobs, though. You've been seeing
What
that?
jobs? The ones that got canceled?
You wish you had what I had in the bank, darling. You wish you had what I had in the bank.
For 17 years I've been working. I pay my own bills. I don't have to get on the pole.
They don't want you. Your clit has left your body. Oh, I can't wait to
And
see
who
you
is Mr.
again.
Chocolate?
The man that you've been sleeping with. The man that you've been going around having an affair with as a married. Oh, no.
I wanted to talk to you one-on-one. The last time we were together, things didn't really end that great.
You're not gonna accuse me of something. You gotta lie.
I definitely don't want to sit here and just waste time, so. I thought you invited me here. Just because I invited you here and you showed up doesn't mean you're going to have the conversation. Okay. I didn't walk in here and be like, hey girl, this what's going on. I hear you doing this, that, and the other with chocolate, whatever. First of all, let's say this. For you to say I'm sleeping around with someone and I'm having an affair. I didn't say that. I said that your husband told my husband that. You don't fact check either, Phaedra. Did you fact check when you told everybody? Can you get
First of all, this
Apollo
is not
for
about
issue?
it was untrue from the beginning. I feel like I've been vindicated, and I appreciate that. I never said anything about you, Phaedra, and Apollo, because I never cared. Phaedra, I hear you mumbling under your breath.
I called you a whore and I called you a slut because if you look like a duck, it quack like a duck, and it's yelling, it's swimming a pond, it's a duck. What I'm saying to you, I don't care about it. I'm not being evil. I don't care about it.
Imply, oh, she must be a god. At the end of the day, it ain't no secret. I done hooked up with a chick before. It ain't never been a secret. I don't live my life like that. You do.
You want to go there, Kandi? It is what it is.
I do want to say congratulations because I think you do a great job on the show. I'm not begging, nor dying, nor trying to be your best friend. I'm not. A cordial work environment. At best, that's all I'm cool with. The things to me that were said are unforgivable. Thing with me when I'm being called a whore, but you're doing more stuff. You know what? Be in your space.
Your drama. Okay?
Let the fighting begin again.
I ain't drama,
That's not
honey.
me.
She made a big deal
And
yesterday
just
that I
keep
shouldn't
my
have a
name
friend.
out of it because I'm
Your
drama
name
free
can't
and
stay
you're
out of
not
it because
gonna
you're
create
here. So
drama
I'm going
for
to send
me.
my assistant
Okay?
home.
Diana ain't going nowhere. We about to get this party started, and we're gonna stay in your friend's room. Cheers to the girls' weekend.
Cheers,
Let's get it on. You better watch those B words, baby. You better watch those before you end up over in the ocean.
Porsha, are you gonna have a conversation with Kim?
I don't know.
You just
I
not
need to
getting
hold
that
my
Kim?
feet to the fire for anything. That. Just ask
You
her some
answer.
questions.
So you guys didn't know about it? No. She told me a long time ago that Ariel.
Listen. You know she's wrong. You should say something to her. Like, you're wrong.
Saying exactly what she's saying, that I agree.
Yeah.
That's what I. Yeah.
It seems like you're more angry with me.
I showed you that I was upset about what you said. You were angry.
No, so you are angry.
No, where you were angry.
You're the one that's in anger management.
But you need to be.
So you took food off of Major's plate.
You were trying to.
Because you're the only one that's not here.
Well, I don't have nothing to do with that.
Well, you don't.
We are all responsible for our actions.
Oh, we are.
Yes, we are.
You did not leave here. That's what we're talking about. Nobody had your back but me, bitch. What you mean? I'm the only bitch.
I was wondering.
I said, I'm no longer taking tips from you. I'm going to the fashion goddess here. I think she just respects the style. I'm sorry, bitch. That came out at the wrong time, and it didn't need to get to that level. I do apologize.
Yeah, well, don't call me a BITCH anymore either, okay?
Okay, you're not a bitch.
I know,
All right.
you are.
Right, whatever, bitch.
Your mama the bitch.
No, your mom's the bitch.
Listen, the mama thing. Don't talk about the mama now. Your mama the bitch.
Can we move to something else?
Your son the one that's still talking.
Yo, Storm, shut your up, bro.
Get him out. You're not gonna keep telling my cousin to shut up.
Let's go. Oh my God. Tell her to talk to people grown. She a kid.
And she's
Come on.
grown too.
She a kid.
She's grown.
You part of the problem.
She's
Just
with-
disrespect.
I'm part of the
Don't
problem.
don't talk to me, bro.
Now. You know what I said? I
Where
your mother at?
I'll get your mom. Calm down.
That's the highlight of the scene.
Here's what I need y'all to do at this point. Stop fucking going to dinner. Every time y'all hoes go to dinner, shit hit the fan. Fuck it. Just stop going.
Most people think I'm shallow cause I'm always dressed like I'm going out to the club, but I gotta keep up cause this new chick popping up every day. That's Bobby Shmurda. Are you ready? He got some good dick, you could tell.
Ugly niggas, yeah. Ugly black ass niggas like that. Black
Baby
as hell
have
like that.
Good dick that you can't give up, baby. You be like, ugh. Be like, do I want to let him go to the street? Scene 2.
But this is also scene 3 as well. This is also scene 3. This is scene 2 and scene 3. It's
Right.
one of those flip back and forth. So we're not about to keep saying scene 2, scene 3, back to scene 2, back to scene 3. No, this is scene 2, scene 3 because they give us a couple seconds of Marlo, few minutes of the next person, few minutes of, so they keep going back and forth. Anyway, go ahead. Who the first person they showed? They showed us first Marlo.
Oh, let's get in here and do what we gotta do today. Make a difference, go in here and inspire these women. We gotta get here. I wonder if it's gonna be crowded. Of course.
Going on over there. You keep worrying about what the next person have going on. You will never.
Okay, so scene 2, we are down to the what is this? Some expo. What is this? What is this expo?
Scene 2. Oh, the women's expo.
Women's expo in Atlanta. And Marlo
Ultimate Women's Expo.
Ultimate Women's Expo. And Marlo come to represent her charity.
The story is empowering, and these women are here to be empowered. So, like, tell them your story from like down here to be coming up
it's
here.
like I'm the champ. I'm
Right,
Mayweather.
exactly.
I'm Mayweather.
The Women's Expo invited me as a speaker to share my life story with the women and to talk about Glam It Up.
Marlo said that she started a foundation with Ted Turner's daughter. So I want to know what happened to that foundation, honey, and if that is, let me go see.
Yeah.
But anyways, I don't know about that foundation, but I don't know if it's the same, and I'm just trying to make sure.
It's giving Ponzi scheme.
It's giving Ponzi scheme.
This is one of her schemes. It's one of her scams. It's where she get her coins.
You better tell them about taxes, baby.
Bitch, because she gonna take them donations and she spin them up, and then
Like a
she write her
church.
taxes, And then when she get her tax returns, she get that tax write-off for all them donations that they gave her ass.
She try to be a legal scam artist.
Right.
If there's a such thing.
Let me tell y'all one thing. Now y'all know I go in on this old boosted, stealing Macy's credit card that don't belong to her having MasterCard Madam Marlo Hampton. Y'all knows I wears this bitch out. Not mostly because I got a problem with her, because I do got a problem with the bitch, but just because I just like wearing her old U-Haul full of stolen fashions having ass out. But that's one fabulous bitch, baby. Let me tell you something.
But I say yes, Marlo, because I think they're gonna let her go. So yes to them giving her a scene, because it's like we barely seen the intro coming in for Marlo. I'm like, is this our first time? But no, we've seen it every episode. We just don't remember because it don't be significant. She ain't doing shit.
An impression.
Right, and like I said in the beginning of the episode, I think they're going to take her damn peach next season if she don't give us more. She's inserting herself in everybody else's drama like a friend of the show, okay? Friend of the show, you've always did that. You know what the fuck we want to see, bitch. Stop playing. Where the fuck that white man at? And then in the next month, we need to see the next white man. Where the fuck they at?
Shut up, haters.
I think they may be, the problem probably is that they are rich white men with wives.
With wives.
And they can't come on camera and show themselves like this. Marlo ain't fucking with no white man that ain't married. She definitely fucking with white men that's married.
But one thing I will say is that Marlo was so busy telling Kenya that her mama didn't want to be dealing with her. And Marlo, your mama didn't want to be dealing with you either, bitch.
I was raised by my biological mother who struggled from substance abuse. So I got introduced to the foster care system. I was in and out of 5 different foster homes. I was mad at the world. You know, I just didn't believe I ever had.
That's what tripped me out. Marlo trying to talk about Kenya being not having a parent. Bitch, you don't have a motherfucking parent. I'm sitting up here listening to her life story. I'm like, okay, the Marlo bio they done gave us that we really don't give a fuck about Marlo. I'm sorry, okay? Sentimental, okay, woo-woo, boo-hoo, boo-hoo. But Marlo, you're not giving it. You're not bringing it, honey.
And y'all know as much as I ride her, I give her her credit. Mama looked it fabulous. Here's the thing, though, with Marlo. She need to find a way to give us more, okay?
We're all rooting for you.
Stop it! I have never in my life yelled at a girl like this. When my mother yells at this, it's because she loves me. I was rooting for you. We were all rooting for you. How dare you? Learn something from this.
Sharon's attitude, though, is giving me AKA vibes, okay? I'm not trying to talk bad about the sisters, the sorority, AKA, but I've had a lot of AKA teachers, and for the most part, they have stuck-up attitudes, very snooty, and that's what Tanya Mama is giving me.
She giving me AKA, also known as wannabe.
So back at Marlo, she's talking to Drew, gossiping to Drew, honey, if you will.
That was amazing.
You did well. You spoke well.
Thanks to my team, we did that.
So I'm proud.
All right, so here, let me put this stuff in the car.
You did good. I'm proud of you.
Hang on, I'm getting a call. What's up, Diva? Hey, baby. Girl, you missed a whole damn lot. When I get there, I'm shocked that Kenya is there. Like, how you're here now, but you didn't come yesterday to support a friend.
Yeah, exactly.
But while I'm talking to Kenya, girl, Sonya is taking up for her.
Drew, also, I wanted to say, Drew has she's making a great point in her confessional. Once again, the girl is just pulling. She don't really have much.
She don't, and I want to say that Sonya talking about Sonya mommy is talking about what's the game, and I'm like, girl, y'all don't know what a functioning family is either, honey.
It's not even like she was Melanie on the game. You know what I mean? I never even saw her on the game. Did you? Relax. I don't know what the game is.
Exactly.
What is the game?
I can't get over Sonya though. Like with
So back at Marlo, once again, this was one of those flipping back and forth scenes, and she's gossiping to Drew. I ain't having nothing else to say about this. She's gossiping to Drew about Kenya.
Right.
or to Kenya about Drew. That was Drew, right? She was okay.
I feel like I saw a different side of her, you know, that I'm not liking and I'm second guessing, I'm side-eyeing it. I thought she was better than that, you know, and I'm really disappointed.
Drew, I will say though, your ass was making faces at that girl. Like with Mommy Nation, you need a nation. What made you just say Kandi over all us? And then Kandi, she kills me like how Sheree was down. Kandi, you're Miss Atlanta. You should have said, y'all, we're going to go to Old Lady Gang and eat, have music, and celebrate Sheree. Even Sheree said, why didn't you call and check on me? Y'all have known Sheree longer than me. But I am going to speak my mind to her. I am going to let her know when I feel you're full of shit. Your ass needs to do better as a friend.
But Drew looks awesome in her velvet dress. I wanted to say that because, listen, y'all, velvet is in style right now. Y'all must not fucking know. Velvet is in style. The thing is popping right now, okay? And at Urban Binge Boutique, we have a lot of velvet. Yes, we got a velvet collection. Do y'all not know? A velvet collection at Urban Binge Boutique.
It's called the Velvet Room, if you know what that is from ATL.
Yes. Google Urban Binge Clothing Company, Urban Binge Boutique, urbanbinge.myshopify.com, and you can check out our velvet collection. Okay, we have like velvet tops, velvet bottoms, velvet 2-piece sets. We may separate some of them and make them some 1-piece sets really soon. But check us out, guys. Really check us out. We don't just have a velvet collection. We got other collections too that I can't name right off the bat right now. But check us out, urbanbinge.myshopify.com. And what he has on right now, the entire fit is available. Oh, and what she has on right now, the entire fit is available at urbanbinge.myshopify.com. urbanbinge.myshopify.com. Right?
Right.
And they need to go shop today. Okay? Ladies, and trans women, and whoever want to wear girl clothes, because that's all we got is girl clothes. So check us out. urbanbinge.myshopify.com. Whatever.
Urban Binge Clothing Company, a new luxury urban wear boutique offering trendy fashion styles, quality pieces with affordable prices. Clothes are to be loved and last long. Our belief here at the Urban Binge Clothing Company. Fashion is the key to confidence. Your beauty is your beautiful, let's just say futuristic fashion for all.
And you can check us out on Instagram at Urban Binge Boutique and on Facebook at Urban Binge Boutique.
Yes, guys, make sure you check us out, please.
This is the Urban Binge Radio.
Because you look good, so you need to somehow.
I was only joking. I wasn't even gonna.
You look great. No, put something over.
I wasn't even gonna post that.
Put something over. That's all. I'm recording.
All right, hit this so you can finish. Let me go roll the other blunt, and then we can truly start. So that way,
Because I have not even taken my shot. You just depressed me. You look great. Look how I look. I'm fucking fat, out of shape, out of whack. Look at me. Okay? I have gained so much weight during COVID. I'm pretty sure. Look at me now. I'm a mess. I've gained weight. Gained several.
He say anything.
I've gained
anything.
I've gained several pounds.
And I've gained somewhat 40 pounds because I used to weigh a consistent 142, 143, and now I'm 179.
But now I weigh.
I did want to gain some weight.
179. I'm 183, 184.
Well, I was trying to gain weight though because I needed my ass.
Probably more than that.
I mean, I've always had an ass, but I wanted an ass.
187, probably.
You know, I wanted that ass.
Scene 4, we're at Sheree's house with the life coach. And I was so surprised because this man was on here 4 years ago with Sheree talking about Tyrone.
Mm-hmm. Tyrone has been released. Your boyfriend. You have a boyfriend. Grown people say that? You have a boyfriend. He's in prison. And get to Philly. We're meeting at a restaurant. I get to
now he back to hear that Tyrone full of shit.
She need a refund because he did. He ain't work out, bitch. He about as reliable as Nene life coach.
Somebody. I gotta go.
You know, let me tell you something. Every time I hear that sound, somebody be at the door.
How you doing?
Good. Nice to see you. Good to see
You
you.
too.
Right.
I'm just being for real, bitch.
So Sheree is talking to him, and I just wanted to say, and you just believed it, didn't you?
Tell me how that makes you feel.
Maybe a little naive. Maybe a little stupid.
Naive how?
That he loved me, that he, cared about me, that he was going to be this different person when he came home, and we were going to have this fun, good life.
You didn't know Tyrone, and you just decided to take what Tyrone said and believed it now. Just believed it.
And then Sheree begins to talk about She by Sheree, and I was just like, wow. Sheree has been dealing with She by Sheree for a very long
seasons.
I really want to do new things, so I thought of a great idea to start up a fashion line. I like this one too. I did not like the back. She by Sheree. For the viewing, I need the who's who. It has to be fabulous. My samples. Oh my gosh.
What the hell is this?
It just looks homemade because of the elastic and stuff, so you get what you pay for.
You're sorry? That's all you have to say is you're sorry? You've ruined it. You've ruined my viewing. What am I supposed to do? I can't show this stuff. But I do have the sketches. The show still must go on.
You hear the radio report this morning on the radio, but who was this wonderful person that was given a fashion show with no fashions? How dreadful. Last year was a fashion show without fashions. This year we have fashions.
No, okay.
She hasn't given me anything. I'm creating it. So I'm just constantly having to fight with her and say, we need more. I mean, this is just a blouse.
Okay.
Her imagination is not connecting.
Yeah.
Just need to give it more. We're just trying to make it work.
Oh, I thought it started at 8.
And send them on a hanger is one situation. Send them on an actual person is a whole nother level.
Hi, how are you? Good. Got lots of stuff in your hand.
Good to see you.
I'm anxiously awaiting to see what everything looks like.
This meeting.
I really hope that Carl likes my samples and we can do business. I'm extremely nervous though.
G3 Apparel, manufacturer for Calvin Klein, Jones, New York, Kenneth Cole, Sean John, a lot of huge designers. And I could see my line in stores as early as a few months. Some of the things are still in muslin, and sometimes it may take 5, 6, 7 times before we get it right. These are some sketches. She's still working on this one. This one's been very challenging, so I did not bring this one.
Okay.
This is a piece that I had made out of Atlanta. So this is in Atlanta. But this one, she's still working on too.
Tell me, what's your theme with all the sketches?
I'm like, oh my gosh. I really started sweating. I was just thinking, come on, Sheree, get it together. Take a deep breath.
Once they love it,
that's actually the same one. That was the first, and then she did this one. So, and this is actually long, so we can kind of pull the bottom down some.
Now you have the pins in the waist. That's the adjustments that you made.
And this one, it should drape. This one, the drape should come like this. It's gonna kind of cascade, kind of like that. How you have this. This band is gonna be thinner, so she's gonna take an inch off.
That's work in the evening or after work?
Yeah, definitely. You can wear it as a cocktail dress. You can wear it to work.
That's a nice piece. To go from this sketchbook to garments that are finished to this level. You've done a good job. You've done a real good job. This is a very professionally done set of garments here. Wouldn't you say, Jose? Like you said, hello. And I know you got some tweaks to do. Get all your samples made. We have another meeting and we see what you want to have produced. In terms of manufacturing, we can get your vision to market for you.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, I'll see you.
All right, thank you, Carl, so much.
Thank you.
They keep sticking Dwight on me. Here come Dwight again.
We ready to start the show?
It's 8 o'clock. We got to get these people seated. We got to get them seated. Fill the seats and let's roll it.
Did it start yet?
There's too many people in here. Move them out there. Come on.
I'm like,
What happened to She by Sheree?
Joggers.
Excuse me?
Joggers. It's more lifestyle.
So he's talking about your clothing line, She by Sheree. Are you bringing it back?
I said I'm doing joggers.
Oh.
So if I'm going...
It wasn't clear.
You weren't clear.
Why am I getting so much
I know,
backlash?
I'm saying, but lifestyle.
When?
Probably more September for, that is spring, summer.
This is your line.
Sheree, I know you must be wearing She by Sheree.
No, you guys brought in the stylist, so I'm wearing Dolce & Gabbana.
Oh, it looks great. And are you wearing Closet Freak today?
Of course.
Excellent. Very good.
Course.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you, Andy?
I'm great. You know what I'm going to ask you.
What?
Is it She by Sheree?
Not yet.
Not yet?
It's coming.
It's coming back?
It's coming back.
10 seasons in, gotta ask. She by Sheree?
She by Gucci.
Nice. Is your phone on in case Tyrone calls?
Oh, should I turn it on?
Like, what's one thing that you can do that you actually enjoy for yourself?
My business.
She by
Sheree. I gotta admit, it's been kind of a mess.
Since 2008, they flashed back at that, and I was just like, whoa. Since 2008, she's been dealing with this. I'm kind of like, damn, Sheree.
Like, what's one thing that you can do that you actually enjoy for yourself, not for anybody else?
My business. She by Sheree. She by Sheree. I gotta admit, it's been kind of a mess.
What happened to She by Sheree?
Joggers.
Excuse me?
Joggers. It's more lifestyle.
When?
Probably more September.
And Sheree don't know what she wants to do with She by Sheree, because we're going back to the time that y'all wanted to talk about Drew Little Drop It with Drew thing. Is it a meal plan service? Is it a weight loss program?
So we have rounds every 3 weeks.
Is it a meal delivery service?
Is it a weight loss camp in Chicago?
Girl, you know they ain't nothing but the Facebook group. Stop it, Drew.
Bitch, is it high fashion? Is it giving Pilates mats and water bottles, or is it joggers?
Joggers.
Excuse me?
Joggers. It's more lifestyle.
When?
Probably more September.
Bitch, what are you doing?
Over the years, I've stopped and started She by Sheree.
And somebody's supposed to look at this work.
I've even created a line of accessories like yoga mats and water bottles, but no one's ever seen these things. For that is spring, summer.
Okay.
September, spring, shows spring, summer. The next step is to find a great business manager to help build my team of strong, diverse women.
Right. But I was thinking too, Sheree mustn't have the coins to get Dr. Sherry, honey, because this man here, I guess he worked with budgets.
They get it when you got the coins.
Right.
When you got the coins.
Is off the runway.
They don't make those sizes for the runway.
Girl, you better zip this zipper down to see what this is, honey.
I don't know.
They make them when you got the coins.
Really?
You can buy them off the runway, bitch. They will get your size.
Don't mind me calling you that right now.
What did you say?
A bitch? Are you fucking kidding me? You gonna be like that when these bitches is calling they bitches, they self bitches all day on the screen? Man, bitch, please. Get that shit together. This motherfucking camera, bitch. Look at the camera. Baby, go on with your next note, baby. You taking the cake, baby, because I'm on Sanya stretching. I know you got something in between there. I'm gonna go out, Chloe.
Get out, Chloe.
She's hot and she wanna be in front of that fan.
Go get in front of the air condition.
Open up y'all room or something.
The air is on in the kitchen.
Oh yeah, it is. Okay, excuse me. Anyway, let's move on. I'm sorry. So we're at scene 5. Right, look, we said it together, really. Kandi is trying to gather some clothes and clean up her apartment or whatever.
Looking like that.
Suitcase, please.
I'm tired.
I have so much going on. Decluttering is not an easy thing to check off my list. Our whole guest house starting to get all crazy looking. We just got everywhere. It just feels like it's a never-ending story. When Halle Berry got her Oscar.
Well, you ain't getting no Oscar for no sex scene, so...
It's actually a TV show, so that would be an Emmy side. And the Emmy goes to these bad boys right here.
out of the kindness of her heart, she decided to call Marlo.
Yes.
And well, before that, let me just say this: they do give best sex scenes at the Oscars, so I think that's why Todd said Oscars, because he's a production company worker. I mean,
but she was just saying,
a producer. I guess he's
a la carte is a TV show,
so it would be
nominated for
Emmys, but they don't. But Emmys, but they don't do best sex scene. That's for Oscar. So Kandi could technically win an Oscar for a movie with a sex scene, but not for a TV show.
I ain't sick like Kenya, honey.
I wanted to grab some of this stuff so that I could donate it for Marlo to see if her charity does that, like take some of the stuff and give it to. Yeah, you know, she helps young girls from foster care. I really would like to contribute to Marlo's Foundation for Girls.
Marlo just coming to pick this stuff up? We gotta drop it off? What's going on?
I don't know. I could call Marlo to see. You know, and it lifts my spirits up to help somebody else and lift their spirit up.
Kandi, yeah.
Thank you. I was just going through some clothes over here, and I was calling you to donate to the foundation. How does that work?
You know what, Kandi?
But I do want to say that this was the charity that Kandi was speaking of in that interview that she did about Marlo, saying that she was fucked out, saying that Marlo reached out to her to come to her charity event, and she said that she would go. What is it, Glam Up, Glamming It, whatever the fuck it is, child.
Oh yeah,
Glam
she
It Up.
said that, and she was one of the only ones.
One of your castmates, Marlo, seems to think that you should be doing more for the culture, and even said that you need to stop talking about sex. So how do you feel hearing that tonight?
So funny. And that's why she be so fake to me. Was it day or last night she was sending us the invite to her thing. She wanted us to come support her in her business or whatever. And I was the first one on the group text, probably the only one, no, one of two of all the housewives who said, oh yeah, girl, I'm gonna come be there for you. She gets on my motherfucking nerves. I'm tired of her bullshit. She's fake as fuck. If y'all do not know, I have been doing way more for the community than all of them. I don't mind saying it. Okay, I don't always do everything I do.
Not only that, Kandi said in the interview before, if you think back, Marlo was saying in her confessional that Kandi need to do something, or no, not in the confessional. She was actually saying that to Carlos King, that Kandi need to do something for the community and stuff.
To a play and become a producer, how to get a restaurant. Do some shit for the black culture. We got enough babies and diseases out here. We don't need no shit else about sex, Kandi. You fucked out in Atlanta, okay? And I done had plenty too, like you say.
And Kandi responded to that by saying, you know, Marlo has been to several of my Kandi Cares events, and that's true because we remember all of them there. And Marlo has been to like 2 or 3 of them actually. She's given. But I was just kind of so proud, and my heart lit up because no matter what criticism I give to Kandi, I still know that Kandi has a sweetheart, and I mean, like, that is bigger than anything. That outweighs anything Kandi does. Any sneaky, conniving, bad thing she does is kind of overshadowed by the good that she does because it's genuine
And
good.
her personality could be a little dry sometimes, but it's okay, Kandi.
But that doesn't have anything to do with etiquette. I'm just saying be a little more friendlier, but I love my Kandi, so talk to you later. Bye.
You did. I believe that you said she's dry as toast on
She
the
is
show.
dry, and I love my Kandi. I would not, but she can be
Right, it's okay. It's
You
okay.
could be a little dry. It's
Her
good.
spirit is very mellow toned, and that's good. That's good. That's good. That's a good thing.
Do you feel like you get your flowers and your just due in terms of where you stand in the shade?
I definitely don't think so. I mean, it's kind of funny. You know, a lot of lately, you know, I see people that try to play into that. Oh, you know, if they say you're boring, but what I realize is
That's why Kandi will continue to be blessed. A lot of gay boys notice that Kandi is blessed. So, of course, like I said, this Kandi trying to give away stuff, but she got this. She packing up her stuff, but she got this this Gucci jacket that she has, and I'm just like, wait a minute, you gonna give that away?
Let me see what you got. Let me see if these.
It's simple stuff.
Let me see if these kids want these clothes. What's that? That is not Gucci.
What you mean? They gotta be Gucci?
Oh, I'm gonna kill him in this one.
That jacket is cute.
This was fly in the 70s.
I'm with Todd on this. Look, I can rock this. I don't give a fuck if it's short sleeve on my ass or wade in the water on my arm, bitch. I'm wearing this shit.
It's 3/4 sleeve, bitch.
Look, we're gonna have to pull that bitch up because that shit was nice. Hell.
With my girls, I don't never give them hand-me-downs or used clothes. Because when I was in foster care, I always got hand-me-downs.
Okay.
And it just didn't make me feel good.
I would not bring an open bag of chips to a Kandi Cares event.
I always want them, just knowing they're worthy, you can get new items, and just feel special.
So it hurts me to see Kandi offering the trash bag of clothes because after 10 years of knowing me, she would know that doesn't happen when it comes to my foundation.
And then Marlo ass trying to reject the goddamn clothes from Kandi. I don't understand. Them damn girls in that foster care system don't give a fuck whether it's used Gucci,
They do not.
new Gucci,
I promise they
I'm
don't.
fucked up Gucci, it's
Everybody
stained
is
Gucci.
not like you. You one bitch that was in foster care that felt like...
I want them to know that they could get something new.
I would not bring an open bag of chips to a Kandi Cares event. So it hurts me to see Kandi offering the trash bag of clothes because after 10 years of knowing me, she would know that doesn't happen when it comes to my foundation.
That is so whack of Marlo trying to make it seem like it was such a problem for me to donate some gently used clothes to her girls in her organization.
How stupid do you sound? They ain't gonna always get new shit.
You still got tags on it.
The job that they finna go get is an open can. Somebody already had that position. Bitch, they going to go get in again. The dick Marlo done sucked and slobbed on. Bitch, somebody done sucked and slobbed and rolled that all
They got paid for it before you.
I don't even believe that, Marlo. Let me just make up a good story. They want me to be a freak. I was trying to make some up.
So I don't know why you, I'm not understanding why you being so picky and petty about accepting hand-me-down. And bitch, it ain't gonna come out in a trash bag. When they get it, you take it out the goddamn trash bag and put it in a box, scammer.
Right.
But right now, we finna talk about Marlo thieving ass stealing out them people's shop. They said what don't come out in the wash will sure come out in the rinse. And I told y'all she was boosting. You know that bitch got a problem when you boosting internationally. And you know the bitch evading the government as well. And the sad part is, you got the money. What you riding there stealing out the people's shop for and you got the money, okay? Anyway, before we get down to Marlo stealing at the flea market.
Bitch, I want to know why you being so stingy with this goddamn contact list that you got. You need to send me a list. You need to put it in a ledger or give me that little black book, bitch, because I want to know who these men is that giving you all this money. Because I need some.
Kandi felt really horrible when Marlo rejected her gift. You can see it all over Kandi's face. I'm looking at Kandi like, oh my God, I felt horrible. You can hear it in the tone of her voice and everything that she really felt shot down.
All right, girl. Well, I will hit you back.
All right, talk to you later. Bye, baby.
I told you Marlo ain't want these hand-me-downs.
I mean, I didn't know. And honey, I may wear something one time and never use it again. So my stuff is good, okay? Well, I'm sure somebody would want some of these clothes.
And all I wanted to scream out is, bitch, we'll take it. Kandi, we'll take it all. I promise you, would you not?
Hell yeah.
Did you not see some of the shit had tags
I'm
on
gonna
it
have to add a little bit of extra fabric because, bitch, I'm fat.
Some of it's never been worn, Marlo. And you being ungrateful and speaking too soon because they're in a trash bag, bitch. And then they expensive trash bag, because, bitch, I ain't never seen no clear trash bags. This clear. I mean, I have, but I'm saying, who the fuck in the hood put they trash in clear trash bag like this? This was clear hospital bag.
Kandi live parallel to the hood, but she not in, I mean, Cascade is the hood, but it's off Cascade. You know what I'm saying? It's off.
That's all she
you
knows.
drive down Cascade, then you go off Cascade.
Ooh! Ah, the ghetto! The ghetto. The ghetto.
Anyway, so Todd and Kandi having this whole conversation. It's time for Kandi to go be gay. And with Kandi going to go be gay, Todd ass is not happy with it.
My part tomorrow.
Wait, so this is the movie where you gotta do the sex scene with the girl?
First of all, my character is a lawyer.
I knew she was a lawyer, but
Okay.
I don't need you popping the coochie.
Listen.
And as always,
Child, yes,
because
he is.
at first it was Todd wasn't happy and wasn't approving of her kissing another man.
As long as it ain't no men.
Any man does not want to see his wife being touched by somebody else.
It's fake.
And now it's kind of like he kind of buckling up about her going to go kiss a damn girl, you know.
But he just said that he had no issue with it as long as it was
Exactly,
a girl.
on episode 4, he sure the fuck did. Episode 4, he said he had no issue with it with the assistant who was on the phone or the manager.
Sir?
What's up?
How do you feel about Kandi having sexual scenes with a girl?
I like that.
I mean, what did he think a sex scene was going to entail? Bitch, it's gonna be a kiss somewhere in there.
Exactly.
Well, not with me, child. Wouldn't be me, because I don't kiss.
Todd just can't handle that Kandi is blowing up the way she is and that he's where he is. He want to be everywhere with her. Well, he need to get on some David man and Tamala man shit. Anytime you see Tamala, you better believe David is right fucking there.
Because it pushed us and me and my husband David into to get up and let's get it. And that's exactly what we've done. We've, just...
And been doing it. Hey, David!
Hey, David! We've been doing it, but I went home.
He back now.
He is back.
That damn Instagram said Tamala and David, man.
Thank you. Bitch, if you look at Kirk Franklin and the family back in the day, Melody, all of that, Tamala and Cora, right there with Tamala and Cora. David and Tamala right there with each other always.
Tamala ain't playing that shit. Bitch, you done brought a baby back to the front door step. I'm finna make sure you don't go no goddamn where. She got his ass hemmed up.
Oh, now wait a minute. I ain't been saved all my life and you don't know my mama, do you? You don't know me. You don't know me. You don't know what I got. I got something in my purse that'll hold you, baby. Oh, yeah, son, I got something for you. You don't know me like that. What you got in there, Cora, huh? What you got? What you got? I don't mess with nobody and I don't want nobody messing with me. You don't know.
Right. But Marlo is so full of shit, though. I really hate that she did Kandi like that. And I just wanted to go in on her one more time. You late and tired as fuck ass bitch. You mush mouth heavy tongue bitch. You sit up here and shoot this girl down like this and she trying to bless your organization. And you say, you know what, really, Kandi, I really don't take hand-me-downs and stuff.
With my girls, I don't never give them hand-me-downs or used clothes.
I would not bring an open bag of chips to a Kandi Cares event.
Because when I was in foster care, I always got hand-me-downs.
Okay.
And it just didn't make me feel good.
One thing I don't understand is how can the girls in foster care not accept used clothing, but you want all of the movies in Hollywood to accept your used clothing from their archive?
Oh my God!
Yes, that's a read.
You right. You right.
You want people to pay
right.
for used clothing, but you don't want to give away used clothing.
And some of it wasn't even used, you dumb ass
It had a
bitch.
tag on it. It was just unused and purchased.
And later when we blow up and y'all want to pull this shit up and try to use it against us, I don't give a fuck. Fuck you talking about? They gonna try to use it against us.
It is what it is, bitch. If I don't want to give away my Louis, then I don't want to give it away, bitch. It is what it is. The fun, and if somebody don't want to take it, then guess what? I won't be donating it.
Exactly.
The Urban Binge Radio Podcast,
where we discuss viral topics, hot jams, new artists, fun, and informative interviews and conversations. This is your news stop for the hottest trend in urban culture news. 2 shows, 1 podcast, The Urban Binge Show and Sunday Flow Show powered by The Urban Binge.
the Urban Binge Radio Podcast. Listen anywhere podcast can be heard. This is the Urban Binge Radio.
Come on, you ready?
Scene 6. Kenya is coming in to sit down with Sheree for lunch, and Kenya still sounds sick as she said, hi.
Who is Miss Kenya? Is this my omelet?
Yes.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hi.
Yeah. But, she sounds like she's getting a little better, but yeah, you can hear that she's still sick. You can tell that she's still sick.
But I will say that she came to the queen of business shortcomings to spill some of her own. I'm sorry, because
who got business shortcomings?
Sheree.
Right, and she was coming to her to talk to her about
her own business shortcomings because she hasn't met her deadline for Walmart, for Kenya Moore Hair Care and all this shit. It's in CVS and Sally Beauty. She's trying to get it into Walmart and Wally World. And she came to tell Sheree about that.
Girl, so much drama these last 2 months at my business. I had a deadline last month. I did not do what I was supposed to do with Walmart. I did not get them the samples. I did not get them packaging.
And what the happened? Are you gonna do it?
Yes. So if I don't have everything by a certain date, I may miss that deadline too. Yes, but here's the problem. So all of my bottles come from China, and all of the shipments are backed up. I figured out how I got myself in this situation because of all of my personal issues and not putting my business before my personal. For us to be in jeopardy of losing my business, especially our biggest retailer, is scary.
So I think that that's a good job, Kenya, because she would definitely know about fucked up business decisions, and she can tell you about all what not to do.
Right. Before that, when she walked in, I'm looking at this Fendi like, bitch. This Fendi, I didn't even notice it. First, Jay was like, oh my God, this Fendi. Yes, it was. It's Fendi. First, I didn't notice it because this is not typically Kenya. Kenya don't usually rock designer. At least not designer that has the designer name on it.
Right.
But
that's a Marlo thing, a gaudy.
Right. Seems like because fashionista Marlo is here, then you got to prove a point. Because we know they was arguing about Kenya knockoff dress at Le Archive that night. Saying that was a knockoff.
And Marlo was trying to say that her shit was knockoff at the Fanel, bitch.
Right. Oh, that's what
at her goddamn baby birthday, and she said, "I'm gonna bring you the receipt, baby."
And something about Lisa Ray, which is crazy.
Okay, well,
I don't even know Lisa Ray like that.
Okay, you look
Thank
so
you.
Fabulous.
Thank you, and it's not the archive.
No, it's
so
not.
thank
It's
you
inspired
so much.
Chanel, right?
No, it's not, bitch. I will give you the receipt.
Honestly, I'm about tired.
She doesn't used to wear this because I'm like, what about that red dress I sold Kenya when I used to work at Bonnie's in the underground, bitch? Yeah, how you used to dress, bitch. I'm just
joking. This is Valentino.
Anyway. Valentina.
Yes.
You missed out on that.
But who's helping you with all this? If you have a team, aren't they giving?
Nobody. I don't have a team. If I don't turn it around, I can lose everything right now. You don't want to ever be in that position where you're going backwards. It is my namesake. It is my legacy for my daughter. So a lot is at stake here.
But Kenya and Sheree, I love their growing, budding relationship. I don't know how long this is going to last because this is RHOA, and Kenya can't keep a relationship because many people can't take Kenya. People can't take that she's so... she will go in on a friend if she don't like something. And typically people, when you're new to friendship with a person, people can't take an Aquarius because, not everybody. There are some signs that can take an Aquarius, but an Aquarius will pop off on a friend ASAP if you do something that they don't like. You know what I'm saying? So maybe Sheree can take it. Maybe she can. To me, Sheree has humbled herself a whole lot since speaking with Ayanna.
She was very, very, very
boastful.
Yes, she was.
She boasts a lot. She boasts and say what she got.
She was very arrogant.
She is very arrogant.
Very outspoken about about herself.
Oh yeah, she has arrived. Are you serious? And you put this in, they don't have a coat check.
What? No coat check? What am I supposed to do with my fur? Hang it over a chair?
Wow. My lifestyle is demanding.
I consider myself amongst Atlanta's wealthy elite. Everyone wants to be here, from athletes to music moguls to real estate tycoons.
Yes.
And now
Ayanna knocked that goddamn tree down. She's just a little bit too soft-spoken now. She's not giving me what Sheree used to give.
It's giving follower.
Yeah, it's giving follower now. It's totally giving me follower.
How are you? Look at you. I don't understand what's happening. Did she just come from Kim Zolciak's trash bin?
You.
Blonde today, dark tomorrow.
They say blondes have more fun.
While she was talking about that, Kenya was goddamn coughing.
Right.
You have to not settle.
Oh, you still sick?
I am. One of the reasons I wanted to bring you here today is because I just didn't like the things that were being said.
The bitch started coughing.
And I'm like, girl, it's COVID. Keep your COVID, baby. Keep it.
And you know
I don't
what?
want it.
Go away from me. Stop it, Apollo. I don't want to hear what you got to say.
Kenya is right. Marlo is wrong because she was sick. I do believe totally 100% that Kenya was sick. As we showed you last week, Jay remembered that episode 3 or episode 4 while they were in New York, she was coughing and wiping her nose and shit. So I think that was episode 5 they were in New York, or episode 4 they were in New York. She was coughing. So she was actually sick.
Right. By Marlo about me. Like I was faking. Like I really wasn't sick. Like what is wrong with her? Marlo tried to accuse me of lying about being sick because I look better sick than her on her best day.
Then it was so funny to me that she remembered that Marlo talked shit. They don't show us everything, but she was saying Marlo talked shit about her brown eggs. I don't know if Drew told her that, but it doesn't seem like, it seemed like that was something that they might have cut out and Marlo might have said that straight to her face.
So 1 minute she is in my face smiling and laughing, and the next minute you're like, oh, you didn't really do anything. What, you send some flowers, some old eggs, some cheap eggs?
Girl, I like brown eggs.
Well,
organic.
listen.
This remind me of,
No, ma'am.
What the hell
This is what your girl Kenya.
Like that.
Oh.
But I'm saying we never seen that argument.
Right,
we never
right.
seen Marlo say that at all. So apparently they had some type of conversation either on the phone or something. I don't know.
Marlo's my girl. I mean, we know she acts out, but I believe Kenya that she was sick. I feel like she really cared and she was really concerned about me and our friendship, and you gotta respect that.
I mean, I do believe Kenya was sick too, Sheree. Sheree said that in her confessional. Yeah, I do believe that. And Marlo, we are revisiting, just like we said earlier, we're revisiting once again. Kenya is revisiting, or they're flashing back to when Marlo said, your mama don't even care about you. You know you evil, or whatever.
Why is Marlo trying to turn on me? Marlo is working overtime to make people think I'm a liar. Yeah. I'm not a good friend. She's already on probation with our friendship. We just started back being friends.
If a person's mother don't want to be bothered with them, you know something wrong with her.
All right.
That's how you know she's evil. You're so good at acting. You really should act.
Once again, like we said earlier, Marlo, your mama didn't give a damn. So I don't even understand how you gonna be. I guess she could dish it because she could take it. So I guess that's why. I don't know.
Sometimes I feel him like a motherless child. Nessa girl, I'm on my Patti LaBelle shit tonight. Nessa girl, my hair is laid like motherless child.
The same type of shirt, guys, but I don't want to show mine, but I have on a shirt. He bought me a shirt just like his dress. It's actually a dress that I'm wearing as a tank top shirt. She bought you a shirt. She. You don't have to say it rudely either. Okay, because you know I'm not doing it on purpose. Oh, really? So don't be forceful when you're telling me to say it right. Gosh, don't be like them.
Oh my gosh. I'm not doing a video the rest of it, y'all. I ain't got nothing else to say.
Step out, please.
I'm done. Let me step out then. He no good and fucking well. I'm finna go get my shit and I'll be back.
Look at what? Really? Wow. Scene 7-8, basically, because they basically gave us a snippet of Kandi. I'm not understanding why they snipped to Kandi one time and snipped off. So that would be scene 8, the Kandi scene, but it's basically scene 7. All of the ladies are meeting at a restaurant in Atlanta on the rooftop.
Right.
Sanya is so fake because Sanya's here first and Drew is here second. Soon as Drew walks in, Sanya rubs her hair down, like dead in her face, like, "Hi, beautiful, how are you?" Greets her with a big, comfortable, warm greeting.
Hey. Hello. How are you? Are we hugging? Are we hugging?
I mean, we can always hug, honey.
Okay.
Good vibes and positive energy.
Good vibes and positive energy.
How you feeling?
I'm awesome. Is everybody coming?
I believe everybody's coming.
Okay, you look.
And Marlo is kind of telling us a little bit of her story, and it's so unfortunate. It's boring. It's giving sleepy, bitch. It's giving bedtime. It's not giving funny at all. It was just lint in my shit. It's not giving funny at all. I'm sorry.
Cute.
Thank you. You did too. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. You good?
I'm good.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, ladies. Lady in red.
But Sanya, I believe, from seeing the preview and the trailer, I believe Sanya is about to wait on an audience and then try to turn up on her. Tanya is the type that needs someone to hype her head up to keep doing things. You know what I'm saying? That's what she needs, right? Just like her dad just did earlier.
I said, girl, I am a 4-time Olympic gold medalist. I am the clout.
Gun shot fire.
I am the clout.
Yeah.
I don't know why Jamaicans do that, but we pull out the Glock and went bop, 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 lick 2 shots. So when my dad goes bop, 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 it's because he felt like I shut it down.
So now we get to scene 8, Kandi. She's in Los Angeles, and they literally showed us like 30 seconds of Kandi, right?
Yeah, they did. They were showing us her in LA when she was doing the a la carte thing, and we
TV
actually
show.
have a TV show. It's on All Black if you guys want to see it.
Right.
But
Support all black hire us.
there was a scene that was on Facebook. I think it was one of the first scenes that Kandi did with the show, because it was kind of like the introduction scene
That gay
between Jesse Wu and Kandi. She came into the sex shop looking for toys, and of course Kandi is the sex toy mistress, so she came in there, and Kandi was the owner of the store, or the sales clerk. I really don't know. I didn't watch it, but one of the two. And she came around the counter and was telling her she could give her a little lickety split, baby.
So that you can switch it up. Nice, choose whichever sensation you like. Besides, who doesn't like a little tongue action every now and then?
The same thing that you did with Sheree and the party, and you turned that around on me some kind of way.
But what I was worried about you being there.
That's not being a friend to accuse me of lying about being sick because I had makeup on my face.
I don't know what the hell is wrong with Kenya. You have a head full of hair, you promote your hair care, and you coming in with this damn wig look like you selling Mary Kay. Hello, I got a sale today.
Don't try to be my friend and talk about me.
You just said you were sick today.
It's not landing,
Did you
baby.
need meds?
Your
No, it's
comprehension
landing.
is very off.
No, that wig is very off.
Yes, because
No, that
I'm trying to
wig is
get
off.
here. It's a mess. It is a goddamn mess.
That damn wig.
So back to the rooftop with the ladies. And I wanted to say this because Kandi, I know in her confessional one time before said, aren't these two tired of going back and forth?
Honestly, I'm about tired of Kenya and Marlo always going at each other's neck.
Kenya and Marlo. And I know the last episode I gave y'all a little bit of a, montage of both of them getting into it, getting back together, getting into it, getting back together.
Hi. What are y'all talking about? We're talking about me not being invited to their team. But I'm happy to be on your team too. But I'm just worried I wasn't invited to the original family team.
I don't understand what's going on. And why is Nene being so shady to Marlo? Marlo's done nothing to...
Going back at it.
If you can have Nene sitting next to you and not a friend of 3 years, wow.
Unfortunately, I don't even have an excuse. I was just like in the middle of...
It's not an excuse. You don't have to explain it.
It's not an excuse.
Your
Because
actions.
you are my friend. No, stop.
You can stop saying friends. I don't think a friend I would have been there.
Being friends.
Yes. Oh, no, let me post this, honey. We got to shut down the internet.
Is Kenya being sincere? Does she really just want to make up with me? You know what? I don't know. Such a sweetie when you want to be.
Wait,
you knew you were so sweet.
Shut up, Marlo.
You're not your sweetie, baby.
Stop it.
Going back at it.
Yeah, I need to know, do you have on a wig tonight?
I didn't say that. Don't
You
even
do,
try.
I can tell. I have on a wig. You got on a wig. I'm asking. Okay, Lord Jesus. Pull it off.
Listen, don't set yourself up for an insult.
Golly, I have on a wig. Oh my God. Wow. But there ain't nothing wrong with wearing a wig.
I'm about tired of Kenya and Marlo always going at each other's neck.
I am not tired of seeing these two have bad blood and get into it and get back together, get into it and get back together. It's an Aquarius. We can deal with ourselves. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, they'll argue with each other because I argue with myself. I'll be in the mirror like, motherfucker, I'm tired of your ass, bitch. So they'll argue with each other like they arguing in the mirror and then they'll be back friends again.
I got off that text like, you okay? You're good? No matter what, I'm gonna make sure she's a single mom. Her and Brooklyn over there, look, I love you. It ain't no hate. Like, I just feel with Kandi, I want more as in action.
Well, instead of show up and show out like Marlo trying to tell Kenya to do, I think Marlo need to shut up because she is just doing too much for me right now, girl. Kenya, number one, is really sick. So
yes.
Just pipe down on everything that you're saying and let it go for right now because you were wrong about what you said at Sheree's little event. Kenya couldn't come. And she did everything she could by trying to send Drew in her place with the things that y'all needed to succeed for the whole get together. So chill.
I was under the impression that she and Drew really did a lot of this together.
Drew didn't do anything. She came over to the house to get the stuff that I had already prepared to take to your house.
Are we making cupcakes?
Yes. They're gonna drop it like it's hot with you. The 21.
It's giving Marlo. It's giving you just want to issue with Kenya right now. Okay, it's giving that you just want to issue with Kenya. Because I'm really not understanding. But to cut this real quick, let me cut this real quick and say that Kenya on Watch What Happens Tonight tried to say that Sheree was under the spell of the devil.
She was under the spell of a devil, so it's okay.
Spell of the devil is crazy. What's going on? Like I said last week, everything Marlo say about Kenya and everything Kenya say about Marlo, they talking about themselves because they just alike if you play it back and watch both of them.
When I have my event, I'm gonna be worried about how fabulous Nene event's gonna be.
Well, Nene is gonna be fabulous, and I'm gonna be gone.
Good night, Kenya. I'm so tired of having to get Kenya together, getting on my nerves.
Then you need to resolve this now. I'm not letting you go.
Come here.
No, Peter.
Gone with the way fabulous since last year. Get you something new, girl.
Go to hell, Nene.
Bitches get their styles from me. And bitch, you stupid and you really ignorant and you dumb because you so insecure. No, but you are insecure. And I mean, you gonna start talking to Tanya. Don't nobody tell me. So, you know,
I'm gonna say what the hell I want. I'm in America and I'm not calling out your name. That's what you're gonna do is be a lady.
Okay, but you're gonna have respect for me as well.
Okay, but don't call me a bitch anymore either.
Okay, you're not a bitch.
I know, you are.
Right, whatever, bitch.
Your mama the bitch.
No, your mom.
Peter. It was innocent, but it definitely
It ain't f***ing innocent, bitch. This ain't Phaedra.
Don't call me out my
This
name.
ain't Phaedra.
Don't call me
You
out
ain't
my
gonna disrespect me and my
Don't call me
husband.
out
I
my
know
name.
that. If I flirted with him, I would own it, bitch. Believe.
Yes, bitch, I know you would. Okay.
Kenya, I really think you should stay here because I don't want. I don't want.
Anger management's working. Why do I need to be afraid
But what
to
I'm
come
saying is,
here? I didn't do
this
anything
is
to her.
provoking her.
I'm done with you all. We need to get done with If you don't get out of my face,
Porsha.
I'm good. Telling me to get out of your face. You're not my friend. Can you please leave me alone?
Kenya, what are you doing? You want to get popped, don't you? Well, it ain't gonna happen.
Really? Yes. Who are you? Leave me alone. I don't think I have ever followed you out of a restaurant, Kenya. So why are you behind me? Like, go away from me.
Believe anything? No, you have to do that. Because I don't believe y'all when they say that she don't take accountability.
Well, wait.
I don't want you to label me.
Marlo has definitely lost her damn mind. But you know what? I'm not gonna let you have it, bitch.
What's happening? Bitches follow me around the party.
These guys want to hear it.
These guys want to hear it right now. Here's the thing. If you want to follow me around the party, that's a part of provoking.
So I'm gonna keep on sashaying around this damn party until she gets tired. I've been to the gym. Can you keep up?
They just alike. If you want to call them, look, the evil shit you calling her evil about is on the same level of shit you would do. Evil and evil.
I'm laughing because what's that movie name you just showed me the preview for? She said, I just want to let you know. I'm rubber and you're glue. Anything that you say bounces off of me and sticks to you.
You talking about, what's her name, Molly or something? He talking about Superstar.
Are you aware that I am rubber and you are glue, and everything that you say to me bounces off of me and sticks to you? Just put that in your back pocket.
I've never seen that movie, but bitch, that was hilarious.
But no, seriously, anything that they say about each other, they're gonna be talking about themselves. But Kenya doesn't feel good, and I feel like Kenya don't have the energy right now to be arguing with her, because Kenya would have been giving more in this argument. You know, she's giving really soft tone argue, like, I really don't have time for this and I don't have the energy.
She's like, hey, I'm just sitting here going through some clothes and I want to give them to glam it up. And I'm like, I don't want no damn hand-me-downs from my damn girls in foster care.
Marlo, you are too much. I grew up on hand-me-downs. The message is wrong to put work in clothes.
I got picked on every day, Kenya, because of my Goodwill clothes.
Who didn't get picked on? Who didn't get picked on at school? Don't vilify somebody because the giving part of what they're doing is not good enough for you.
When I grew up in those homes, we had a garbage bag full of clothes, used toys, and I'm not doing that to my Glam It Up girls.
Energyless is what she's giving. But Kenya brings the heat. Okay, so Kenya is the show.
She definitely does.
And
especially when Nene's not around.
Right, so she's probably still sick. And production is probably allowing her to be there because everybody is vaccinated.
Right.
So with everybody being vaccinated and her being the only one sick.
But come on now, you have to know that because she was sick, she was definitely tested for COVID.
I don't understand why they would still let her, but I don't think
any
they
sickness
let her.
that she has, even if it's communicable, no, listen to me. Even if she tested negative for COVID, I'm sorry, I keep with my nails. Any sickness that she has right now is not communicable in a deadly way like COVID. Do you understand what I'm saying? She could just have a cold. She could have the flu.
But in the time that we're living in now, if you have symptoms of COVID, you need to be away. Like, we don't even, they're not even allowing people to come to the hospital and be tested. They're saying in my text message.
That's not fair now because
it's not fair, but are they not saying that?
Yes, they are saying that, and I feel kind of no, but listen, you know, my throat was hurting for like 2 months straight, y'all. When I say, I'm not even exaggerating. It was like 2 months. I had to get.
That was before COVID broke out, though.
No, I'm talking about now. This time when I just had to get the lidocaine and shit.
Throat. Fuck that,
bitch. Bitch, please. No, he didn't. He tried it. But anyways, I'm just saying. I had a lot of symptoms of COVID. I was coughing a lot. My throat was hurting a lot for a long time, and I went and got tested 3 times, and I did not have COVID. So I felt like I couldn't be around anybody, but every time they kept telling me I ain't have COVID, I was like, bitch, I'm going to the grocery store. Bitch, I'm finna go out here and go do this. I'm not finna isolate myself when y'all telling me I don't have COVID. What the fuck am I doing? Am I isolating myself in the house for?
Well, I do feel that Kenya shouldn't be around. Even if she tested negative, she shouldn't be around them with all this coughing. It's been too long. This filming is not right up on each other. This is clearly days and days and days apart. From the first time in New York, from the first few coughs to now, this has been several days of filming, and the symptoms of COVID is here. She needs to be away. I think that because she brings the heat, it's no way we can keep Kenya away. Find the mess and find something to do at the house for Kenya. Anyway, or really in a goddamn TV screen with her big ass on it. Oh, she ain't big no more.
You can tell she's serious about her meals.
Sonya, here she go with the fuck shit. Here she go with the fuck shit. We already knew. Y'all, excuse me. I want to stop cussing so bad. I do not want to be cussing the way I cuss. I'm so sorry. Thank you guys for watching the Sunday Flow Show. Make sure you tune in, right? Make sure you tune in to the Sunday Flow Show. So sorry. Make sure you follow us on all social media platforms. Anyway, Sonya starts with the bull.
I just want to say one is not like the other. So don't expect, this does have a mature audience. Warning before you watch this video. So if you come over here thinking you're gonna hear clean and cute, that's not true. No, but that's not what's happening. That's not what's happening at all. So let me just
I don't even think we have a mature warning audience sign on Sunday Flow Show.
We would need one. It's for all audiences. Right. Wait, no, you did say pussy. You just said pussy. So
well,
say pussy.
Iman Shumpert just said pussy
they can
tonight.
say no. Now they can say it on that. They can say it on national TV.
Wait, you right? Are you gonna blank me? And he said no. Anything you say, we'll blank. He said right. Pussy.
What can I say on this show?
Say anything, and we'll bleep it if we have to.
Okay. So KG's came in the game. They fouled me on a layup, and after I was walking to the free throw line, KG goes, "I smell pussy, Lord."
You're
tonight.
Right. No, they don't have to do pussy no more because grabbing by the pussy happened with Trump.
They need to let these children know you came out that pussy. So
it's a vagina. Let Joyce tell it. It's a vagina.
Nobody control my vagina but me. Nobody control my vagina but me. Vagina but me. Nobody control my vagina but me.
First started in them balls right there if they daddy is around.
We're gonna take a DNA. That's how we're gonna prove it.
Curtis is not my father. So who is? I don't know.
But Sonya begins to go off, and all I can think of is the ways of a Pisces. My little brother, like I said before, is a Pisces, and I know how my little brother is. Not
the same little brother that he was talking about in the last video.
No, not my brother on my dad's side. My brother on my mom's side. My little brother born after me from my mama. He is a Pisces, and if he's amped up or if he suggested something and he doesn't have a clue, he will go with the stronger suggestion, and that's what's considered not having a mind of your own. When you always need to be hyped up and amped up or pushed to do something. You don't have a mind of your own. You know what I'm saying? And that's Sonya. She's been hyped up. Her father has hyped her up. And, you know, with the booyaka, whatever the fuck he was doing.
I
am the clout.
Gunshot
Yeah,
fire.
I am the clout.
Yeah.
I don't know why Jamaicans do that, but we pull out the Glock and went bop, 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 lick 2 shots. So when my dad goes bop, 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 it's because he felt like I shut it down.
And now she waited all this time to go in on Drew, right?
Right.
I felt bad that I didn't invite you guys, and so I wanted to make it up to you guys.
Yeah, I like makeup.
What about the invited and uninvited guests?
Well, we still got issues, girl.
Oh, okay, so this isn't for me.
So one of my brand partners, Nike, who I've worked with for a very long time, I'm actually flying out to do something with them.
You had invited me to that too.
I didn't invite you, girl.
You did invite me.
I
You
didn't
told me
invite
all
you.
about it.
I didn't invite
Oh,
Is it another uninvite?
So this isn't for me. All right.
For Marlo and Sheree. Drew, you are driving me crazy. I don't like when you keep over-talking me. Seriously, it's very frustrating.
How can you be friends with someone that just does
No,
that?
let me tell you what. No, Drew, this is what I'm gonna tell you straight up because now I'm really frustrated.
But Kenya say, I think Kenya should say, I think Kenya should say, I'm not going if Drew can't go. I can't think of the reality show that did that before. I don't know if it was Housewives or
well,
what.
let me just tell you that when they kicked Porsha out of Kenya's party where Porsha came as Dorothy Dandridge
Right,
instead of
I think
Babs,
that's what it was.
everybody said, let's go, bitch. We ain't nobody going in then. We're going to all leave then.
Security! This is very disrespectful. This is my party, and it's wrong. That's my
I think we should leave.
All right, let's go. All right, come on. She should have stayed at home.
We all gonna go, Kenya.
It's just not. It's not
getting out of
appropriate.
hand.
Yeah, but I think y'all making too much out of it, Kenya. She's here. She's Dorothy Dandridge. Let her stay.
That's not what the party is about.
The party's about having fun.
And then they let her come back in, right?
Right, they let her come back in.
Exactly. That's the part I was talking about. That right there is what I was talking about. I think they should have pulled that move. I couldn't think of what happened. It was, see, she
right
always
here.
remember the scenes.
The season that we got on Hulu right now, we ain't got to that episode yet, but
no, seriously, I think that they all should have shut it down. Instead, they were all like, "Oh yes, bitch. Oh yes, I can't wait to go. Sorry, bitch." You right. like damn, that was real fucked up, and that's not a friend.
Never been to Portland.
You never been to Portland? I'm telling you now, bitch. Do not uninvite me.
Don't piss me off.
I will get along with your ass for them 3 days.
No, I will not uninvite you guys.
uninvite me.
I wanted to say that in the middle of this, Drew couldn't find the right words to say, so the words that she chose to call Cynthia was unstable.
And what you're not gonna do is go from 0 to 2,000. You're unstable. Bro, let's go.
Unstable. Bro,
let's
do you want to go?
I'm gonna come over.
That's why I stopped talking earlier.
Let's
I
do
don't
that.
like it.
Let's not do
I
that.
don't like it.
Like, say what you mean.
I don't think she meant unstable. I think all she meant was Nene. What Nene say? She just blow with the wind.
when she blow this way, this way.
Right.
And when she blow that way, that's why you like Nene said, you need somebody that's gonna stick. You need somebody that can stick.
If you have somebody that can't stick, you know, like you need somebody that can be like, when the wind blow, you blow this way, then you blow that way. Girl, bye.
So you were talking about Cynthia.
I'm just saying, since you brought her name up, I think Cynthia's a good friend. And, but I think she just blows wherever the wind blows.
Thank you. And basically, she's calling Cynthia, basically. And
Tanya, Cynthia.
Exactly. And like I showed y'all before, she told Michael Rappaport, who are you more like? She said Cynthia she's more like.
People keep saying, like, which housewife are you most like? I would say probably like Cynthia with a little Jamaican edge.
Kenya got this habit of pulling chairs, don't she?
Yeah, she do. She gonna do Kim Fields like that bitch. Now she was doing it in the name of peace this time, but last time she was doing it in the name of war.
Right. You in the name of war last time, and in the name of peace this time.
You win the award. Let me pull your chair for you.
Kenya, don't do that. Don't do that.
And what you're not gonna do is go from 0 to 2,000. You're unstable. Bro, let's go. Bro, let's go.
I'm gonna come over. That's why I stopped talking earlier.
Let's not do
I don't
that.
like it.
Let's not do that.
I don't like it.
Like, say what you mean.
You're absolutely right about that, but she just don't need to do shit like that. I think the best thing to do was to say, I'm not gonna go, Sanya, if Drew cannot attend
Kenya,
this.
yeah,
This is not fair.
No.
Because the point is, the camera time is what gets them paid most times in these contracts.
Right.
So if I gotta figure out something to do at home and all the ladies are out of town, I gotta be interesting enough and bring an interesting enough time to them that they're ready. So what I think Drew should do is do a very hot and spicy trip. I mean, a badass trip. Still invite Sanya, but while on the trip, snub the fuck out of her ass.
Don't make Drew get under your skin, because Drew don't want none of this.
Yeah, she talking shit
Don't
about
want
me.
none.
Yeah, and I will say that, but Kenya does have a habit of invading people's space. You know, she did.
I was gonna say that.
She was doing this to Nene with her ears.
My thing is,
And we're friends.
as a grown woman.
No,
I'm
Nene,
telling
stop
you, as
talking
a
over
friend,
me. Listen.
Kenya, I'm not talking over you.
I
I'm
want
telling you
you to
this right here.
listen,
I want you
Nene.
to understand
I want you to
something.
listen.
You're getting in my personal
Listen,
space.
but
Let me tell you something.
No, let me
listen to
tell
me.
you
As
something,
a
Nene.
grown woman, I make my
And then she was doing the whole scepter thing to Porsha.
And if that touches me, I'm going up your ass, bitch. Please shut up. You do not have the right to talk. Bitch, don't point this at me. Wait a minute now. Don't point that at me. That's right. Don't point your boy at me. I'm not playing with you. You need to be quiet. Like I said,
And, you know, she pulled Kim Field's chair. I'm sure we're going to find some other shit.
No, I'm talking to you because you do provoke people. What's going on with you and Matt? I mean, he's breaking windows. Obviously, she provokes a lot of people. Like, wait a minute, boo. We're not talking about me, but we're talking about how you provoke people. You can't do that, boo.
Somebody threw the word gaslight or gaslit out. I think
Sonya said that. I think it's maybe it's because Ralph gaslights her.
But no, I think you get gaslit by your damn daddy.
By Ross. She thought about the wrong R.
Exactly.
But Sonya did wait on everybody else once again to say what the fuck she had to say. She couldn't call her up, or it couldn't be a two-person sit down. We done seen a lot of two-people sit downs in Housewives history, okay?
I don't understand the faces. No, because we've been talking the whole time, so I'm just like confused. 'Cause I'm like why are we talking about it in front of everyone? Like, she came to my room and we talked.
And one of them just happened in this episode with Sheree and Kenya. They wasn't beefing, but still they sat down 1-1.
Right.
So that way, bitch, if anybody know anything that happened at this meeting, you told them. We ain't got 5 people around.
Yep.
So I don't understand why Sonya couldn't have a one-on-one
Just
sit
like,
down.
Wait. Just like, oh my God, that's so crazy because that happened on that one scene when Nene, Kandi, Porsha them tried to sit at the table and Nene was swearing up and down she did not go back and tell Porsha. And Kandi was like, but you the only person.
Right.
Remember that season?
Yeah.
I felt so bad for Nene because she couldn't do nothing but keep lying and saying she didn't go back and tell Porsha. And Porsha was basically trying to protect her. Remember that?
Yeah.
At the table, they were sitting outside at a restaurant or something like that. One of the newer seasons.
The conversation that we had the other night.
Yeah, I want to know how I'm involved.
You must have said something to her.
No, she didn't hear from me, honey. I think someone that she considers a big sister to her. So, Porsha.
Hello. See, I don't get involved in people's relationships.
Yeah.
Did you tell Porsha?
No. I don't know anything about this other than what Kandi has said about him.
Nene came to me. Nene was like, well, I think she didn't tell you because she was worried how you would react.
It was something along that.
Yeah.
And somebody was sitting on Nene's side. Oh, Porsha. And somebody was sitting on Kandi's side. It was only 4 of them.
And in the reverse aspect of that, when Cynthia and Porsha got into it and everybody was coming to this goddamn brunch with Kim Fields and Kandi and Kenya and everybody, Porsha and Cynthia got the fuck up from the table and went inside to talk one-on-one with each other.
I hope this conversation that they about to have goes better than the last one.
I'm nervous seeing Porsha for the first time since the incident because it did get out of hand. I really, really, really hope that she wants to squash it and move on.
Not sit in front of everybody at the same table and talk about each other in front of everybody. So Sonya, even if you wanted to do it in the midst of everybody else being there, you could have pulled her outside the door. You could have taken her to the bathroom. Bitch, I need to come in the back room with you real quick. You didn't handle that at all like a housewife. You handled that like a hoodlum, okay?
Who the hell is this Tanya? You went from sweet and family-oriented to now you about ready to pop something off mine. Well, after you and Drew, my call has to go in major. Let's get out of here. Love you. See you. Bye.
Tanya is fake. Marlo confessional. Marlo is right in confessional. It's giving you want an issue. It's giving that you just want an issue.
And she's giving president of the flip-flop committee.
To think that Cynthia did the flip-flop of all time.
Cynthia herself said that she is the president of the flip-flop committee.
But Drew took the words out of my mouth. Last week I said it's a personal problem, and like she just told Kenya sitting here or whoever Drew was just talking to, she said it's a her problem. Right. It's a her problem. Period. And it is. It's a her problem.
Right? I'm watching.
Okay,
so
help me.
You cut her off and you wouldn't let her speak and finish.
I was really listening well.
No. That's when she started fussing.
Well, then that's her problem. And that's all I'm gonna say.
Okay. All right.
Straight up president of the flip-flop committee. straight up, you might well go ahead and accept it. You want to be Cynthia so bad? Go ahead and accept it.
Where's your name tag, bitch?
Period.
Sonya, talking about she being true to herself. Yeah, she is being true to herself. And the true Sonya is fake as hell.
That's true. I don't know what you're talking about. I hope you watch back yourself. Or just go ahead and reveal to us that the editing is what fucked it all up. At least tell us that. At least tell us that editing made it look like this. Because from what it's looking like, I hope your eyes see what all of us
what we see.
Because even on Twitter, the people's down to the Twitter is saying that Sonya just want a problem and want to try to keep peach, and you're being too obvious with it. Like, you're being clearly obvious. You messy and messing with this girl for no reason. She just helped you get your goddamn car when you got into a wreck, episode 2 or episode 1 or something like that.
Hold on, Sonya's calling me. Hold on. Hey, what's wrong?
Oh my God.
What happened?
And your ass.
And when to pick up your child.
Thank you. And you gonna do it like this? Like, damn, saying.
But we already know that she done went her ass down to Cynthia Peach grave and dug that shit up and did that Jamaican voodoo on that shit. So that's why she is giving Cynthia so much. It's like she flipping flopping more than pancakes.
Exactly.
You got to worry about me here, because this peach right here, honey, I will be taking it to the coffin, honey. Okay? I will be dead, honey, holding a peach in my hand, bitch. I'm the one.
So this last scene is giving too much. It's giving boring still. Still scene 7. Scene 7-8. It's not a new scene. Marlo's walking downstairs. So Marlo boys are here. We didn't know that. Of course, she's a single Monty with a little bit of help here and there.
Not a single Monty.
She is. So her boys are here, and their mom wants to video visit them.
Oh, Lord. I just hope this video chat with the boys and my sister go well. Bringing the boys was a tough decision, and hopefully
over the phone.
Nah, Marlo wanted to video visit her.
Exactly. And it's just giving boring. It's not giving that this is a good storyline unless some juice is about to come out of this peach soon. But right now it's giving squeeze and no juice. Okay,
Well, we
it's
seen
giving
her
that
sitting
she
at
just
the table or somewhere with Marlo. Somewhere just say, "She miss her boys."
They miss their mom.
Where did she face it?
Yes, we did.
So
we seen that. We seen that may be coming, and she may reveal right there that Marlo full of shit and that she didn't throw no goddamn chair at no phone. Because it's giving that Marlo full of shit. Talking about she threw the chair at the phone, honey, at the phone.
tough decision, and hopefully once she sees their faces and hears their voices, she's gonna do what she needs to do for us to get her home. You say a prayer for us, William. You're right here. Okay, that's him. He's FaceTiming. Hi, Niecy. My sister is experiencing some mental health issues right now, and she's just having trouble getting the help that she needs while she's incarcerated. But when my sister gets on the phone, I can just tell she wasn't herself. She's immediately cursing at me, yelling, and blaming me for putting her there. The guard said she wouldn't even come back to the phone, and she picked up a chair and threw it at the monitor.
The wooden chair.
They must have recalibrated her, honey.
Like, I'm not understanding.
If she was throwing chairs and now she's sitting down at the table.
Marlo probably trying to keep this lady children so that she can have a damn storyline, and then told these folks, and probably done wrote to the damn judge, keep my sister in there because she is crazy. She trying to do drugs and she trying to hurt these kids. And you know what? Of course, if the mother does have a drug issue, I don't think it's as bad as Marlo is trying to make it to be. Maybe it is, but I don't think it is. And if it is, okay, these boys, regardless of what the situation is, I believe would rather stay with Marlo. If she doesn't have such a serious issue, but she does have a drug issue, we can acknowledge that she has a drug issue because Marlo is clearly saying the lady has a drug issue. She in jail. She ain't got her children right now. The courts ain't just made no dumb bad decision. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Whatever their decision is valid. Okay. But regardless, the children rather live with Marlo anyway when they're dressed in Gucci going to school.
Of course.
Versace.
Of course.
And they are popular because they're becoming famous. They are on the most popular reality show in the United States, and that is one of the most, Real Housewives of Atlanta. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, of course, they're going to choose to stay with their auntie. And I just think Marlo is exaggerating this whole thing too much. I don't even think it's what Marlo is saying it is.
Dear Heavenly Father, I hope that our mom get better and that we get to see her.
I'm feeling that their future is going to be bright because I'm going to do whatever the best of my knowledge is to help them. I just pray that God is just right there with them every step of the way. We'll be all right.
Can you call them back? I mean, can you call, please?
My sister needs inpatient, and that's exactly what the judge is telling her, but she won't do it.
I really don't. And I know that y'all probably like, damn, you giving it to Marlo like that? Yeah, I think that they're going to take that peach next season. If not, they might give her another chance. Or we may not be getting it all. How many episodes? I'm done. But how many episodes is in the season typically? About 13, 14?
No. Now it's about an average of 16 to 18. Because sometimes they be having 25.
Damn, bitch,
sometimes they be having 22. Sometimes they be having 18.
Oh, y'all gonna miss a couple episodes.
Let me see how many. Oh, yeah, y'all gonna miss. Wait, no, let's go ahead and say this now because we are going to.
I forgot about
we're
that.
going to be delayed, you guys. And that's just the real because we're going to go on vacation.
Yes.
And just for like 12 days. But those 12 days are going to back us up for probably more than 2 weeks. Kind of short-handed notes, it won't be so much.
Anyway, guys, we will see you guys. Let me add one thing that Watch What Happens asks Kenya, how did she feel about last episode seeing Sheree say all the facts, and agree with her about Marlo saying, she fucked this person, fucked that person, blah, 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 blah. She said she definitely called Sheree. You better believe that. That's an Aquarius woman. Most unpredictable. She called Sheree, and she confronted Sheree about that. And, I guess they're back friends. Based off of their conversation, I'm assuming that they're back friends. I just wanted to throw that out there.
How did you feel seeing Sheree laugh, co-sign, and throw shade at you with Marlo at Tanya's cooking class, especially when you were nothing but nice to her after Tyrone left her in the lurch?
Very, very disappointed. Just to be called those names, I was like, wow, Sheree, you're like, yeah, facts.
Did you speak to her about it?
I absolutely did.
You did?
I did.
What, you called her after you saw the episode?
Of course I did.
And
I'm like, really, Sheree? Like, what is this all about? Like, you're laughing, you're co-signing. Like, the things that were being said were, like, not even remotely true.
And what did she say? How did
She
that
was like,
conversation end?
She just said she didn't remember saying it and she would own it and she just didn't remember saying it. I'm like, okay. She was under the spell of a devil, so it's okay.
Spell of the devil is crazy.
Thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you listen to our podcast. Please listen to the podcast. Just search for the Urban Binge Radio, the Urban Binge Radio podcast. Everywhere podcasts can be heard. Make sure you follow us on social medias, right? Where we blog. The Urban Binge at the Urban Binge, and on Facebook, THEE. At the Urban Binge.
Thank you so much for tuning in, and don't forget to hit the thumbs up and the subscribe button. He already said the social media, so.
And make sure you hit us up in the Cash App, guys. We really appreciate it. We do not get paid much like the rest of these people on YouTube. These people on YouTube get paid a lot.
Oh, I was just pointing my finger because that's where you put it at.
We ain't getting paid like these people on YouTube. So we really appreciate when you guys drop down in the Cash App. Anything, $1, $8, $10, $100, $50. If you was blessed and you laughed and you liked us and you preferred this over watching the show and you got a little something in your Cash App, send us a blessing. We really appreciate it. We thank you so much. We do a lot to get this done for a little bit of money, okay?
And the money that we do get from YouTube or the Cash App, we actually invest in our content. So the computer that we have, the computers that we have, not this microphone. This was a gift. This was from Larry D. Reed. But anyways, this microphone and his old microphone, our lights, the camera, tripods, everything.
The sound system.
All of that is actually just, reinvested money that we take from our YouTube channel and we put it back into the YouTube channel. If you go back and look at our first videos, we were sitting in front of our TV.
Yeah.
We ain't doing that no more. Okay. So we took all that money and we started to build up our brand, the editing, all of that. So we have Final Cut, all the good software that we need, and we try to make it better.
And our store, right?
Right, our store at urbanbinge.myshopify. Oh, it's backwards. I got it backwards.
Oh, that's right.
urbanbinge.myshopify.com. And you can follow us at Urban Binge Boutique on Instagram and Urban Binge Boutique on Facebook.
Right.
And sign up for the email newsletter so that way you can get coupons and promos.
Right now, you could possibly receive 25% off if you sign up via the website, email subscription, and follow us on social media. You got to follow us on social media as well. The website is probably down as we speak. I mean, as you're watching this video. Maybe it's not.
No, not while you're watching this video. It will not be.
Oh, so you're not playing about that. Okay. So the website may be up. Make sure you guys make a purchase, or you can DM us and talk to us there. We'll send you a picture. Blah, 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 blah. Show you the outfit. I'm tired. I'm ready to go to bed.
And actually, yeah, that's what I meant to say. Next week, if we do look a little tired and thirsty and dry, bitches, because we still got on our Pride outfits, because next Sunday is going to be the Pride March in New York City. So we're going to have on our same attire and makeup from us going to the parade. So we're probably going to do some touch-ups, and then we'll just have to get right into it. We got to be home before 8 p.m. So we'll get that done. But anyways, thank you guys
again. Then the weekend after that, we're probably going to be... Oh, God. Oh, my God. See you guys later. Y'all probably won't get the next video till I don't know when. Okay.
It was just a blessing in disguise. Thank you, 'cause I dodged a bullet. When you walked out, I thought that it was over, but it turned out that it was just a blessing in disguise. A blessing in disguise.
Who was this wonderful person that was given a fashion show with no fashions? How dreadful.
Huh? Shrimp and chicken? Oh, wow. You stayed to the very end, I see. Well, since you're here, do me a favor. Hit those big words down there. Subscribe. You see that? Yeah. And if you liked the video or if you didn't like the video, hit that thumbs up. Also, hit that bell so you can be notified every time we go live or post a video. You don't want to miss our content. I'm telling you. You can also follow us on all social media platforms. You can follow us on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and a new one, Bigo, at the Urban Binge, okay? You can also Google search our podcast. If you can't get enough of us, we're always posting on our podcast talking about interesting topics. Just search the Urban Binge Radio Podcast. And you can find us on several podcast platforms, i.e. iHeart, Spotify, and any podcast platform that you prefer. And after you're done with all of that, scroll down our channel, and I'm sure you'll find a lot more interesting content like this video. See you guys later. Let me finish getting dressed.